Hello, everyone. We are live once again. Amy Privet, the first one to pop in and say hello. Welcome to Trivia Night with Living in Diz. We are live. How is everybody doing? How was your Thursday, your week? All the same, I'm sure, but it's still good to hear how everybody's doing. Should have a fun night of trivia. Take our minds off the current times. Michael Riley, Park World TV, hello and welcome. Michael Riley, welcome. Jeff, welcome. Great to see everybody popping into the stream for some trivia tonight. 8 people are in already. Christina, hello and welcome. Hope your Thursday was great. As great as it can be. Richard Scott, welcome, welcome, buddy. Samantha, welcome, welcome. I'm giving everybody double welcomes. Today was a slow starting day. I woke up and read for a while. I'm studying for an exam, so I've been using a lot of this off time to study. So just got into that a lot, and it was a little more of a difficult subject today, so it didn't seem like it was sinking in. So I took more time than I wanted to take, which took more time and made me tired and sleepy. And it just set the tone for the day. Like, we went to bed late last night, and just set the tone for the day. I've just been tired. I had to run out of the house once and to see a client, and came home and went out to the pool. We have a community pool here in our community. So Jacob and I went over there and just had some dinner, and here we are. Everyone's saying hello in the chat. I got one of my best friends and colleagues coming on over to join me. The ever so happy, always cheery Jillian.
Stop. I really hate you.
It's good comic relief. You're supposed to hate me. You're my teenage daughter.
Yeah, I'm gone.
I'm just kidding, honey. Climbing Disney's. What is that? Elle is in the house. How's it going?
If Elle's here, I'm here.
Yes, Amy. Well, what I say to people is, I'm surprised too, but we definitely keep our distance from anyone in the pool. Most people are pretty good at that. But we had to remove all the pool chairs in order for the health department to allow us to stay open. So that's the only little caveat I think that's still keeping us open. When we went under lockdown the other day, I was afraid that the pool would close. The pool has been my savior. Like, just to get out of the house, makes you feel like you went and did something. It really does good things for you mentally, because today was a tough day mentally. Just tired. I'm starting to get frustrated about the limited things we have to do. So when you can escape like that, it changes my attitude for the rest of the day.
Julian is meaning your sister's vision has the same one. Yep. Yep.
Yes. Ooh, just got the eye roll. Ooh, I know, right?
And he'll get it again.
She's really good at that eye roll too. Good evening, Janice. Welcome to the stream. Let's make sure we didn't miss any. Full stomach and ready to go. Probably losing trivia. Oh, Elle, I have a full stomach too. Tammy filled me up. I had a big bowl of chili at like 4 because I skipped regular lunchtime.
That's nasty.
And then I attacked a piece of chicken that was about the size of my fist with a bucket of salad. So I'm pretty full too. I might fall asleep during trivia. Richard Scott said hello, Jill. So we got a lot of good feedback on our Tuesday night vlog. It seems like a lot of people really enjoyed it. So there's a lot more coming every Tuesday. Just a retro look back at all the stuff we've done over the last almost 2 years. So you guys will really, really get that whole background experience with us, and we'll come full circle when it's time to go back to the parks.
My 98-year-old friend did a Facebook Live today. She realized it was supposed to
That's cute, though. That's cute, 98. Samantha says, I think the thing everyone is really struggling with is being told they can't go anywhere, even if they wouldn't have went anywhere otherwise. I know. It's like to know you have the option makes you feel better than to know you have no options. Because that all goes through our minds, I think. At some point, you're like, I just got to go somewhere. And then you're like, even if you just want to go walk around Walmart, and you go, nope, can't do that. Can't do that on purpose. Will you be streaming tomorrow night? Yes, we will. I think we're going to you guys are invited to color Easter eggs with us tomorrow night. And watch Jill and I and
What's tomorrow night?
Friday. And then we figured we'd play a game.
When's Easter?
We'll chat with you guys after that and maybe play a little Jenga. Do you guys like Jenga? No Jenga? I figured it might be fun to chat with you guys and kind of watch Jacob and Jill and me play some Jenga. See who's going to tilt that whole tower and make it fall.
I would prefer it be on Saturday.
Yeah, but we can save the eggs till.
Because
they last a few days.
But that ain't no fun.
Of course it is. We got them for you too. We got psychedelic ones.
That's weird.
Yeah, we got some psychedelic ones. Jacob didn't really want to do it, but we got them for you.
But
yeah,
I'm
totally cute.
I'm
we took all screenshots to keep. Yeah. Good Friday. It's Sunday. Nishida, welcome.
Yes, Saturday is Easter
Sunday,
egg, but we always do them the night before Easter. So.
Didn't we do it? We did them on a Friday a few years ago when we went to the Star Wars celebration. Remember?
We had to.
One of the greatest days of our lives. Jenga is awesome. She's the best. Having nails helps. Yeah, so you can poke. I poke them all. I test all the little pieces of wood and poke and see which ones are loose. That's the best strategy.
I cut mine to nubs.
I like to count how high you can go on Jenga. And I think Jacob and I got to 31 or something like that.
I'm going to hit him.
Because you and I got to 29.
Exactly. I don't like it.
Nishita says, have you seen the Disney recipes they have been posting on the app? They just put one up. Yes, I played it like 5 times last night. So now I need that. I need those ingredients so we can make some Dole Whip. It's pretty easy. So the Disney Experience app has now put out, they're trying to bring some magic to us here at home. So they just they've been posting some recipes. And I didn't notice it until the Dole Whip one came out. So they have a Dole Whip one, which is really cute. And it explains what you need. Let me see if I can pull it up. It explains what you need, which is simple ingredients. I'd like to see how that would come out at home, how close to Dole Whip it would come. I found it interesting that they don't call it Dole Whip because maybe they can't call it Dole Whip on the app. It's like a story. Let's bring it back. That's cute. That is cute. So hopefully that stays up. Well, I'll have to write it down in case it disappears. It doesn't look like you can go back and look at past ones unless that's the first one. I'm guessing that's the first one because as soon as I got the alert yesterday, I went right to the app because we need magic at home. So we have 18 people in here. So we should probably get some trivia going in just a moment. Elle likes dyeing the purple eggs. Jill, what are you listening to? Amy said.
Well, I'm listening to different cases.
Cases?
Yeah.
Cases of what?
Police cases?
Oh, for school?
No.
Oh, you just
This
like,
is what I do for fun.
oh,
I try to solve them.
oh. Well, Jill has a great interest in politics and law and stuff like that. So, and
There's this YouTuber I watch. I'm actually watching her video. So, thank you, Aaron.
Aaron, thank you for that super chat. Welcome to the stream, Aaron.
Hey, just don't call me up with that, okay?
He's showing muscle. Let's do this. Dole
No.
Whip is dairy free. That's good. Yeah.
But I watched this one YouTuber, Stephanie Sue. She, if you all know what a mukbang is, it's like basically eating a large amount of food and just talking to the camera. But she, instead of just normally like talking to the camera, just saying something, she does like cases and sometimes different films. And her fiance does it with her, but he's off to the side. He's a businessman, so it's not like he wants to show his face or anything. But I love it. I love her videos.
All right, let me get my pad so I can keep score. Of course, this is all for bragging rights and fun, but it's fun to keep some score. Let that page load. The sun is still out here, so the lighting is different.
Hi, Craig. That's cool. I was with a triple being a judge. Yeah, but I also want to be, you know, 3 things that I might want to do. Acting, judge or private investigator.
Private investigator Jillian on the scene.
Stop. You know, I'm 2 seconds from leaving. I am not having it with you today.
You haven't seen me today.
Exactly. Want to keep it that way.
Hey, Craig Robotics, how's it going, my good friend? I was trying to say my buddy. Elle says that's cool. Help
We should invite
with
Aaron.
the future goal of being a judge.
We
Hey,
should
Craig.
invite Aaron.
And hello. Hi, Jessica Miller.
Hello.
Corey, can you invite me if you want to StreamYard? Yeah. You guys want to pull Aaron in too? Let's pull Aaron in. I think you might have to send me your email address, Aaron. Is that correct? Hey, Faith, welcome. 23 people in the stream. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button. It really helps us out. Lets YouTube know that you're loving the stream. I was thinking today too, you know, like I feel like this whole experience between you guys and us and other people that you watch live, Tanya, Aaron, etc., it's given us more time to just talk and focus on each other. So I just feel like for me anyway, when we go back to the parks, that's the easy stuff to take you guys around and enjoy our adventures in the park. So it's going to feel more like taking friends along with us. That's just the way I feel. Because a lot of you guys came in just a few months ago with us, and now we're getting to know each other more, and to be able to take you guys to the park is going to be even more meaningful. Like we really know you guys. All right. I'm waiting for Aaron to give me the info I need. Jillian, check out It's a Crime YouTube channel. Okay. I'll let her know. I didn't even know she left me. She'll be back. LD says, I agree. There was a singer talking about that today, that this has helped her group become closer to the fans because they really have time to interact. Yep. I really feel that way. To invite me, hit invite and send that URL to me in Messenger. Okay. My first time inviting somebody live. What type of Disney trivia are we doing today? I found straight questions. I found straight questions from a website today that has a ton of them. So straight trivia today. It is a great community, Greg. It really is. And the way you see all of us interact from YouTube channel to YouTube channel, that's all authentic. That's how we are in real life to each other. We're really good friends. Great people. Let me see if I can send this to Aaron.
Oh God.
I'm going to take a picture of it, Aaron, and send it to you. I sent it in the Saturday night one.
Yay!
But I can send it
I'm back.
straight to you too. Aaron's coming in.
Oh, bet.
Copied.
Coronavirus.
So I don't know. I don't know what to do next to send it to him. Let's see.
Was that funny? Was that funny?
The lighting looks like there's a flame coming out of it. Oh yeah, it does. That's funny.
Oh, that looks pretty cool though.
Send this link to your guests to invite them to the broadcast studio. You may also want to share our instructions with the guest. See, I can just email it to Aaron if he sends me his email.
I'm sick of all this COVID-19 news.
I'm only going on news that I heard today.
It's getting boring.
And just based on what someone told me today, they told me that they're starting to report that these numbers are going to be way down to the point where the flu has killed 80,000 people this year, and Corona may come in at like 60,000. So
I heard it's killed way less people.
So flu wins.
I knew that from the beginning.
Me too. But then they started hitting you with all these big numbers, so you start to say, "Oh gosh, maybe."
I never said maybe. I'm like, well, the flu beats it all.
I think we may be in for a really quick turnaround in the next couple of weeks.
People who have passed from it, and people who have it, whatnot. This is all very sad concerning the virus and everything. But think about it. You know, like streams, lakes, and stuff. They've been fine. Like there's way less pollution in the air.
Pollution is way down in the world.
It's way down, and like, you know, it's just.
Aaron disappeared. Oh, there he is. There he is. Hey.
Oh my gosh! No. I can be seen. I can be heard.
Yes. Very cool.
Yep.
Very cool. I gotta slide this camera over somehow.
You see anything wrong?
Do I see anything wrong? You don't have ears. I knew that.
Yeah. Jill, where are your ears?
She's going to get her ears right now. Let's see. Let's do.
All right. I'm lagging. I gotta close some programs so my computer will speed up. Give me a second.
Okay. Can everyone see Aaron? Say hello to Aaron in the chat.
Oh, and I can't see your chat right now. I'm just trying to speed up my computer so I'm not.
Glitch.
Wonder if we should turn that light off.
I like it.
It's giving us a.
Looks
like.
My head is on fire.
Jill, she's got the Haunted Mansion ears.
Yeah, I do.
Uh-huh.
I got them when like they first came out.
I haven't seen those in a while. On you.
I haven't worn them in a while. That's why I chose them.
Yeah,
I love them. They're one of my favorites.
That's too dark.
Where is it? I think we're okay.
Think we're good?
Yeah.
All
Let's
right.
turn that off.
Why don't we turn the fan off?
Don't turn the fan off. Turn the light.
All right. Well, I think I'm going to restart my computer. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay. LD says, haha, Jill.
Hades much aim.
I was
Like
just
Hades.
found to say, now it looks like your hair is on fire. It does. I've never noticed that to interfere before off of that.
No, look for real.
Yeah.
I'm Hades.
Aaron's restarting his computer, so he'll be right back in. He hasn't gone away, though. He's still right there. There we go. It's us. We're back. It's Living in Diz.
You scare me.
I should scare you.
Do you want to fight?
No. I stopped wrestling her a long time ago because
How many years ago?
at least 2. Because you hit
I
too
think it
hard.
was 3.
She doesn't know how to play fight.
No,
She goes
listen,
for the
I was
kill.
trying.
She goes for the kill.
Listen, I try, but it's like I come off too aggressive, I guess. I just go.
Jill said it's. Elle said it's my job.
Yep. That's his job.
Uh-huh. So yeah, who's still working? Are any of you guys still working? Aaron will be right back, restarting his computer. Anyone still working? Where is everybody watching from tonight? I forget. I always forget. I think Elle is in like
Minnesota. No, I'm
no,
just kidding.
no. She's more down south. I think. As soon as she says it, I'm gonna say, "Oh yeah, Alabama." No, something like that. Where are you guys all watching us from? Park Road TV, Tennessee. Amy said home. Amy does not want to reveal where she's watching from. Living room, Corpus Christi, Texas, for Jessica Miller. Oh, Alabama! I remembered. Very nice. And oh, Aaron's in Florida. How about that? Christina's in DC.
I miss DC. You know, I think about it every single day. I haven't thought. There's not a single day where I haven't thought about it.
That's how you know you had a great trip.
I want to live there. Okay, I love it.
Rocket City.
And like, I just got used to like seeing the memorial like every single day, a few times a day. I'm like, oh, there it is. There's the Capitol. It was like I saw the Constitution.
Yeah, I didn't get to see the Constitution when I was there because it was out for refurbishment.
I saw the Constitution.
Aaron said he wishes he could say he was watching from Epcot. So do I.
Me too. I wish I could say I was in Epcot.
Yeah, South Florida for Richard Scott. Very nice. Huntsville, Alabama. Sweet Home Alabama. Good song.
What's
good
that?
song and good movie with Reese Witherspoon.
What is there to do in Alabama?
Well, we're gonna leave that one to Elle.
What is there to do in Alabama?
I think I had to drive through Alabama once, a little bit. And that's it. I've never done anything. Benjamin Gates probably stole it again. Yeah, it was out for refurbishment. This was a long time ago. Amy lives in Tuscumbia? Is that how you would say it? Tuscumbia, west of you. Muscle Shoals area.
Dude,
Never heard of that.
Space and Rocket Center. Yeah, but like other than that, that's one thing.
Oh, Elle said, dude, Huntsville has a lot. There's the Space and Rocket Center there.
Well, my friend would like that. My best friend. I'm glad they're still so proud to fly every day on Main Street. Oh, good. America.
Aaron said, Jill, everybody get your ears on. It's a good time. Richard said, "I'm
Yes.
glad they're still putting up the flag every day." That is really cool. That's Disney-like for sure. You know what I did the other day, and I played with it for like at least 2 hours. So I don't know if any of you guys have ever tried VR or virtual reality, where you put the goggles on and you're virtually in another place. Well, we have a PlayStation 2, God, PlayStation 4, and I have a lot of different games that I play like that. And just the other day, I was missing Disney so much. I'm like, I wonder if there's like virtual reality YouTube channels so I can take rides around Disney World and Disneyland. And sure enough, I found two, and I was having a blast on the couch. If you could have seen me, it was mask on, and I'm like, yeah, I'm on the wildest ride in the wilderness. And I was going like this, and I was doing all the movements for what do you call it? Navi, not Navi River Journey, Flight of Passage, you know, and I did countless ones. I got to ride like pirates from Disneyland and all kinds of. Somebody gave us a thumbs down. I love it.
It's beautiful. Thank you.
You know what? In the history of our channel, because I look at everything, I don't even think we've had this many thumbs down in 300 plus videos.
Don't jinx it.
That's funny.
Oh, wow.
Aaron just sent this to us.
Still waiting.
Still waiting. And then he's got a screenshot of us.
Let's see. Fishing, hunting. Well, we don't do that. Food, shopping, fun. Lots of lakes and rivers. No, sir.
Now, we're originally from, well, not originally from, but we spent 10 years in Maine before we moved
I
here.
was 9.
Well, it was almost 10. And that was an outdoorsman's paradise. You could fish. You could
There were
fish.
so many deer.
Yeah, you could fish in the summer, in the winter. You could drive your
Maybe
truck
not
on
fish
the
in
ice.
the winter.
Yes, you could.
Ice fish?
Yeah,
Oh,
I saw people drive like trucks and houses onto the ice, and then
yeah,
cut
it would be
these-
that thick.
yeah, and they would cut these big holes, and put a house on top of it, like a shack, and sit in there. And
You
just
know,
wait.
it's still covered in snow up there.
They're getting 6 to 12 inches right now. They're getting dumped on.
I'm so jealous.
So
Way too cold up there. Oh, no. Whenever I went out and played in the snow, I would come back. My hair would be full of ice.
it would be.
I would be out there for the whole entire day. I would play outside in blizzards. Man, that was so fun. I miss it. We would build igloos. Yeah.
Does a thumbs down really help the Chandler Park world?
Oh,
Yeah, Richard, that was a lot of fun. I will revisit that again. And the other thing was, with the VR on, I was watching parades. I was just sitting on my couch, and I felt like I was sitting on Main Street in Disneyland, watching parades that I've never seen before. Yeah, like I watched the Pixar parade, and it has all the range. Like when Sully came by on the float, I'm looking up. I'm looking down the street to see what's coming next. VR is sick. So we are going to get to some trivia very soon. We're just waiting for Aaron to pop in. It's supposed to be in the 30s 3 times next week. Ooh, L.
This is what's going on.
Jeff said they had rain today. Oh.
Hit the play button.
This is what's going on at my mother-in-law's house, who lived across the street from us.
There you go.
There you go.
That's today.
That's what our backyard looked like.
I feel bad for the Easter Bunny. Easter Bunny's gonna have to truck. That's
Christmas
nothing like what ours looked like.
We did it with a deck and trees.
No, not really.
Yes, we
Dead
had
trees.
more trees than them actually.
Yeah, they had like a short wood, and then there was the farm
Yeah.
over where their freaking neighbors. Yes.
I could not do Maine. I hate the cold.
I love it.
Nah,
it.
you're stuck in the house way too long. Like 9 months out of the year.
Well, listen, I like to be
All
stuck in the house, so
She was quarantining way back then.
I've been quarantining my whole life. I don't know what you mean. I'm Snow Bunny.
Cool. I like your answer,
Hi,
Park World,
Steph.
about the thumbs down.
Look
Steph
at-
Hassa, I was wondering if we would see you popping in this evening. Welcome.
I don't think
My
so.
computer is
I think
old and
Snow
slow.
makes everything really
Yeah, I know,
beautiful.
Aaron.
Yes, Christina.
My computer's getting there. Daniel Lynch, welcome. Welcome to the stream.
Snow looks nice. Snow angels. Yeah.
I'll have to say that Dan has been with us for a very long time. And thank you for that so much. We appreciate that. Matter of fact, Dan was one of the people that would ask us if we were ever going to live stream before we actually live stream. Really, 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 really quick story. We went out to lunch with Tanya and Robin and family, our families, Splitsville, remember? And we still hadn't really live streamed yet. And Tanya had been asking me. She literally grabbed my phone and said, "Let me see this phone." She's like, "You're going live right now." And I am. She's like, "Yes, you are." And she's like, "I'm going to call Aaron. He's going to help us get on, and you're live streaming." And that was the birth of live streaming for us.
So that's
In
what
January,
y'all
I
were
think.
doing over at that table.
No, we did it when we sat out on the wall in front of the Star Wars store.
So that's what y'all was doing when
Yeah.
I was over there hanging out.
Snow angels. Snow
Thank
angels
you.
are fun to make. Let's see. Make sure we didn't miss anything. I don't
Igloos
think
are so fun to make.
The snow did look beautiful falling down. That's one thing I'll say for sure. Very
And listen,
pretty.
anything you made would like be covered in ice the next day. It would like go over, like ice would just cover it. So it'd just be solid in there. So every year I would make a snow slide in the back of my grandparents' house. You know, you saw the porch and like going down because like it had like one level you go down, then you go down, and then you're on the grass. I would, because like the snow would be up so high, it would almost go up to the roof. And my grandpa built like his little stairs for me, so I'd step up and make like this slide with them, the sled, every single year. And then the
Yes.
next day would ice over, and then it'd be so slippery and so fast and so fun.
Yes.
I miss that.
I know he misses making those for you too. Yeah.
He still puts up the thingy on a mound of snow for me.
Elle said that was a fun story. Let's see. Steph loves the Mushu mug. Steph, hopefully you feel better soon. Sorry to hear you're not feeling well.
You're so
Tammy feels the same way. Tammy has a headache, and I think she's gonna lie down for a little bit.
It was so fun. I miss it. You know, every single year he still takes it out of the shed, the steps that he made, and puts it on the snow.
Does he?
Yep.
Yes, I noticed that last night in the chat that if you click on someone's name, you can't go directly to their channel anymore. It just says like report and some other things. So I don't know why they took that away. It was so convenient to jump to people's channels.
You can't even change your your profile picture anymore or anything on YouTube. You have to go through a whole lot of crap to get it changed.
YouTube does not make a whole lot of things easy
It's
for creators. That's for
sorry, I'm
sure.
not to say this, but it's dumb.
Oh, Aaron remembers that story, I'm sure, when we first went live. I had a lot of questions for Aaron. Aaron helped us out a lot. Let's see. Yes, he did. Thanks, Jeff. Dan was asking how Jacob was. Jacob's doing great. Thanks for asking. Jacob is doing great. He's handling everything
You're
like a
so
champ.
far back on the chat.
Elle says she grew up in northeastern Pennsylvania.
She chatted that like 30 minutes ago.
So I totally know you guys are talking about. Yeah. I'm trying to catch up. As long as you don't have to cut wood for the heat. Yeah, we never had to cut wood, that's for sure.
That's funny.
Uh-huh.
Best part
Steph would love to see snow one day.
Chocolate with marshmallows.
I can't imagine what it's like to not have ever seen snow in real life. Just can't comprehend that. It must be a real cool, fun, beautiful thing.
Same feeling.
Thanks for the well wishes, Steph.
When I saw a cherry blossom tree in real life, I was like,
Hi, Kim Stallworthy. Welcome to the stream.
when I went to DC, I was like hoping I was like please, please let the cherry blossoms be out because it was early. It's almost a month ago now that I went, but some of them like they don't even bloom till like now or maybe even like later in the month. So I was like, I might be lucky, I might see some, but I know not nearly half of them are going to be in bloom. But my best friend Megan, her mom's friend lives in DC, and he goes and says, "Oh yeah, some of them are out." I was getting so excited. Some of them were in bloom around the monument. That's where I took pictures. Every cherry blossom in my send it to me. Pick that crap out of the ground and ship it to me. I want it in the front yard. Forget the palm tree. We're going to put a cherry blossom tree in our front yard.
I don't know if a cherry blossom tree could survive in Florida.
No, it's hot. I don't think so.
Yeah, but they are beautiful. Kim says, "I see the A team is here." Jonathan and Aaron, where's Kim? Oop, Aaron's trying to peek back in
Christina,
again. Oh, she said the tree is on the way.
The tree is on its way. For real? Oh my god.
Maybe you can hear me better now.
I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you great.
I know I have a mini one on my
Elsa the lemon tree.
island and frosting is covered in
Nice, Michael.
Look, Corey, I'm not lagging anymore.
Looks good.
I do have a mini
How's that?
little cherry blossom dresser.
Corey, I'm not lagging anymore.
Good.
I do have a mini
How's your dad?
Let me mute that.
You might have to push back a little bit so we can fit in our split screen and watch this chat.
Yeah.
See if I can put this right here. That works for me. Is Mom gonna work the chat?
Is in the house.
You're not working the chat, are you, Mom?
The echo is on my end. L. Don't worry, I took care of it. I muted the TV.
Let me pull up. We're gonna. All right. So I pulled some chat. I pulled some questions off online today or yesterday. Should be some good ones. We'll see if we can stump you guys. Aaron.
Hey, I'm actually in the stream right now. I'm not eligible right now, so everyone has a fair chance right now.
There you go. But I am impressed by how much you know. So.
Oh, did you hear Tanya last night? Did you hear Tanya last night?
I had her on all night, but what did I miss? Maybe I missed it.
She literally said, "I hate doing trivia against Aaron because I always lose."
Yes. It's impressive. I think that you know more than anybody I know.
Easily.
One of Amy's cats is driving her crazy right now.
Send it
Hello,
over.
Teresa in the house.
Send it over to me. I love cats. You better not bite or scratch me though. Oh, Christina, look, I have this on my dresser. It's a little cherry blossom tree. I bought this in DC and I love it very much.
That's right, Teresa. We can't wait to see everyone in Disney again. So
I'm really not trying to sound like inflated ego with the trivia thing. It's just the way it is. I can't control it.
Hey,
it's the way it is.
That's fine.
It is what it
be
is.
proud of it. Because if we do classic Star Wars trivia, it's really hard for anybody to beat me with that. So
I might be challenged on that one.
Okay, all right.
I do not cheat, Jonathan. You know better.
It's tiny.
We'll have to. You know what? Next time you come over, or one of the next times you're over, we'll have to play some Star Wars Trivial Pursuit because I got that.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Fun.
Yeah. I have never
And
had anybody that could challenge me.
And I'm still waiting to watch Muppets Most Wanted with Jill.
I
Yes.
know.
Yes, for sure.
The stay-at-home order ruined it, Jill. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. I love that little tree. Well, everyone loves my little cherry blossom tree.
It's cute.
It is. It's so cute.
Teresa said she's good at Star Wars trivia. Elle is not good at Star Wars trivia.
I'm happy I spent $20 on this little thing.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'd love to do
Elle
a Star
says
Wars
cheater,
trivia
cheater,
night,
market
but I'm just afraid that not enough people. Do enough of you guys know Star Wars trivia to do a Star Wars trivia night?
Your ears are so cute. Thank you.
Oh, Jill, where are your Mulan ears tonight?
They're okay. So I have these 2 pins on my wall that
Mhm.
balance both of my Mulan ears. So they're these pins.
Should put the Disney Parks one, the actual official Mulan ears on for tonight instead of Haunted Mansion.
No,
I was thinking about it.
it doesn't. It's not. It doesn't. It's not that hard to convince her.
She loves Mulan that much.
I mean, yeah, but I was trying to switch it up for tonight, but
You're too known for your 8/11 of all things Asian culture, though, Jill.
That is true.
Hey, Taylor.
Not a Star Wars fan, says Amy. Legit though, we're complimenting Jill's actual human ears. What? What is Elle saying? Oh my God, I legit thought you were complimenting Jill's actual human ears. She has cute ears. Cute human ears. Christina, she will be happy to let you know where she went in DC. We didn't get to go. She went on a class trip, so funny little story about that. I don't know if Aaron was watching Tanya's stream the night that Jillian was traveling up to DC, but
I don't know.
they left here at like 2 in the afternoon. And so I popped in.
no.
Wasn't it?
What?
What
No,
time did you leave?
like 6.
Oh, you left at 6?
It was late.
So I was
The
just
sun was
talking about
setting.
how I saw what happened to you guys. Like I was watching Tanya's stream and it was like 1 in the morning. So I put Tanya's stream on in the bedroom and just laid down in bed. And I'm starting to close my eyes and I hear Tanya say, "Oh, it's Jillian from Living in Biz in the chat." So I'm thinking Jill's just chatting with her while riding on the bus. And then she goes, "Your bus broke down. You're on the side of the road."
Oh yeah.
Boy, did I fly out of bed so fast. I was like, "What?"
Oh, I thought you meant to come back. Yeah, we left at 3.
Yeah, I was like, what a way to find out that you're off on the side of the road from a flat tire on the
For
bus
2 hours.
than from watching a live stream.
For 2 hours,
In
and it was
bed.
like a really bad, sketchy ghetto area. So we were allowed to go into the gas station that was like right across the street.
Also sketchy.
Very there was like 3 or 4 guys that we had no clue. Like they were like staring at us. Like they were so creepy. It was so sketchy. But thank God there was a few chaperones in the tiny little gas station.
Yeah, and you guys were all together. TaylorMade Disney, welcome.
And
Okay, so Corey,
Yes.
here's what I'm going to be getting.
Blech. Wow, that's amazing. You know what? I'm a little bit more okay with Tom Brady being a Tampa Bay Buccaneer at this point because he did a 2-hour interview on Howard Stern yesterday.
He did. I didn't get to check it out though.
Yeah, I'm an hour into it, and it's just so intriguing and interesting to hear a Tom Brady that nobody's ever got to know because he's never really just come out and just chatted, you know? So really good. It goes from him starting at Michigan all the way to the conversations he had with the Patriots organization, how his marriage has gone and lasted through the years of football and stuff like that. Really, really interesting.
Well, that's actually not my first choice to get because, you know, Bucks just got new uniforms. And my first choice, you know, my favorite player on the team right now is Mike Evans, the wide receiver.
Oh, yeah.
And they just didn't have that jersey in the $80 adult size.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just like, well, what's next best? Well, Tom. So.
Yeah, Elle said, that's what I heard, that Howard got more info. Yeah, Howard Stern is the greatest interviewer of all time. No matter what people think about his reputation in the past, over the last 10 years on SiriusXM, I think he's the greatest interviewer of all time. He gets things out of people that no one ever does.
What's the guy's name on he does baseball on ESPN, Chris Berman or something like that?
Yeah, Chris Berman.
Yeah. I'll put him in there for greatest interviewer too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's been around forever. So let's jump to some trivia if you guys want
Let's
to.
do this.
Let's do this. So I got the first question right here in front of me.
Remember,
No.
guys, I'm not eligible.
Yeah, it's not, but let us know if you know the answer though. Just be like, I know it. So no multiple choice. It's going to be straight up. Give us the answer. So here's the first question. What is Mr. Toad's full name?
I don't know this one,
Wow.
and I am totally Googling it right now.
Hi, Jeff. Welcome. Try not to. Yeah, Aaron can, but try not to Google, guys. Try to really get the answer if you can.
You just gave them an idea.
I'm sure they know.
They know the first rule of trivia is you can't look it up.
Yeah.
All right. We're going.
Kim says Ichabod. David says
right.
Big
Got
Fatty Toad, and that is correct. Hello, David in South Carolina. Haven't seen you in chat all night, but boom, there you go with the first answer.
You're
Correct.
getting loud.
Sorry.
He's just excited, Jill.
Yeah, just getting excited. Maybe you should put an earplug in that ear only.
You made me deaf.
She said I was getting loud. I said maybe you should put an earplug in that ear only.
Okay, but you hurt my other ear too.
I'm gonna get my glasses because it's hard to see that chat.
I thought the first rule was no one talks about trivia. I thought, wait. This is Fight Club? I'm sorry, Trivia Club?
Fight Club.
The first rule about Fight Club, no one talks about Fight Club.
Well, you. Oh, the dog can.
No, it's my back. I twisted it, I guess.
Why do we never?
What?
Clearing notifications on my phone.
Teresa loved the dog behind us. A lot of Mickeys. Well, two Mickeys, too Mickeys, too many.
This is not a lot. Remember who we're on live with?
Yes. Yeah,
Lushy
sure.
Boy himself.
I'm going to throw you guys the next question. Here we go. In Aladdin, what is the name of Jasmine's pet tiger?
I know.
Who doesn't?
I'm sure you know that one.
It's one of my favorite movies of all time. Of course I know it.
We did the Roger
Lucky
Rabbit
Hell.
watch
Super
party
cute.
Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, I got your text a little late because I woke up to like 4 texts and 2 missed video calls from you. I was like, oh, what did I miss?
Uh-huh. Yeah. Tammy said, I think he sleeps in. Yes, Raja is correct for Park World TV, right? Park World got it first.
Yep.
Yeah, I went on at 11 like I should have been on, and for some reason internally the computer decided to mute the microphone in my camera.
If they're gonna put out Frozen Wishables, they should put out Mulan Wishables.
Maybe they will eventually.
They better.
Yeah, we collect Wishables. Jacob likes to make sure he gets at least one every time they're released.
Samantha Lowe collects them too.
Does she? What do
I
you
love them.
What do you think Disney's going to do about the mini collection that was supposed to be released monthly? And we were covering those. I think you were with us both nights on.
They were supposed to release. Well, they did release the Small World stuff on Shop Disney.
Wait.
That's how
Wait,
they're
I
doing
need to
it.
see it.
Yeah.
I need to see it.
Yeah,
Give me your phone.
I'm using
It might be sold out now, Jill.
But I want to see it.
They didn't release the Magic Band though.
Oh, they didn't.
They did not release the Magic Band on the Shop Disney website. So I'm still hoping that when the parks reopen, they'll have all the Magic Bands that were missed.
Yeah, I would hope so. I was wondering what they were going to do with that because that's timely. That's like, hey, this is coming out this month. This is next month. This is the following month.
Yeah, I think it released March 21st at like 10 a.m. or something.
Okay. I haven't gone on the website. There must be. Is there extra merchandise on the website?
I know they just said they were going to start releasing limited edition pins on there, and they got one for a Goofy movie that I like.
Can I see it real quick? Though?
Okay.
Mm.
Working on it, Joe. Give me a second.
Okay.
Now, here's the next question, guys.
Wait, Jeff asked if we're doing a watch party on Sunday. What movie?
No, because it's
Why?
Easter.
Oh, true.
Yeah. So we'll hold off for this Sunday, but the following Sunday we'll do another watch party for sure.
What movie?
Haven't made up my mind yet.
Here's the
I've been looking
pins.
around. I don't know if I want to go old or I want to go newer.
Oh,
Oh,
pins. Oh, wait,
Oh,
That's
what?
the- That's the teacups pins.
oh, okay. Oh, look at that.
Cute.
Minnie's dress is like a teacup,
That's cute.
and those are the ears, huh?
Yeah. Well, hold on. So hold on. Main attraction is what the name of the.
Yes. We started to do mini vlogs on each release, but obviously
That's all that's left of the teacups. The March stuff is the pins.
Oh,
No ears, no nothing else.
That's crazy.
Okay.
No, I'm at least happy. I got my hands on.
Amy
two.
said, yeah, they were sold out. Teresa says,
Okay.
"Watch the Beast."
Here's the
Or,
limited edition Goofy movie 25th anniversary pin.
oh, did you order it yet?
I want to, but I haven't done it yet. No.
Yeah.
It's the 25th anniversary. I really need to.
I've never seen it.
You didn't watch it with me when we watched it on my stream?
You watched it on your stream?
Yeah, that was my. I think it was my second movie night.
Yeah. A couple Saturday
I
nights he
missed
did.
it.
Jill.
I'm sorry.
I think I might miss Muppets Most Wanted now.
Oh no, touche. Jeff was saying he heard the park
No, not touche.
will not be open until May 31st. Well, I know that they're booking for what, June 1st. So Disney must be pretty serious about thinking they're going to get
Yeah.
people in here
Yeah,
by then.
Universal extended their closure to May 31st today.
Okay. This is just based
Shame
on
on you, Elle.
someone I work with, but somebody today was telling me that they were reading that the numbers, the corona numbers, are starting to come down, and
They are, but they're also emphasizing, yes, it's coming down, but it's coming down because we're doing everything, and it's not the time yet to let up, so it keeps going down.
Yeah, you're right. But maybe this will put us on a path to June.
Yeah, what was his name? Dr. Fauci, the head doctor in the coronavirus task force.
Yeah.
He specifically mentioned today that because of the efforts we're putting forth and that we should not let up, but because of the efforts, the estimated deaths expected from the coronavirus here in the U.S. has gone down from 200,000 to 60,000.
Right.
So
Right.
it's working, and we shouldn't let up.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good. That's encouraging. So, if you carry this through for another month or whatever, then I would imagine those numbers will go down even more.
Oh yeah,
Those projections.
let's
So
keep
that's
it going.
Let's keep
Jill-
it going.
Jill has got lost in TikTok dances again.
Yeah.
I was considering with her if we should do a Living in Diz TikTok account and do a TikTok every time we go to Disney. I'm
She can
waiting.
run the there is a My Disney World Fix TikTok account, but I am not doing anything with it.
You should post videos of Disney. Not you, but just post yeah.
I might contract that out to Jill. That's more her area of expertise.
No. She needs to manage her Instagram too when we get back to the parks, for sure. 200,000 is like 1/3 of the population of my country. Wow, that's amazing, Steph. Here's the next question. Elle says I don't have TikTok, but I feel like I could be missing out. Elle, get a TikTok account.
You should
We'll follow you.
you should follow me at Jillian Isn't Here.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Jill,
Here. That's also my Instagram.
Jill, send a screenshot of your account to me on your dad's messenger
Okay.
so I can follow you.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to be careful of those people out there that are asymptomatic, for sure. Get TikTok, I'm on there.
Okay, but
Oh, here's the next question. In Peter Pan, Captain Hook had a hook on one of his hands. Which hand was it? Right or left?
Know it.
Try to see if I can visualize that. David C says left. Teresa says right. L says left. David C is correct with the first answer of left. Good job. I can't picture it, Elle said. So tomorrow night, we are going to do our eggs one night early. So anyone that wants to join us on the stream and watch us make some Easter eggs, we'll color our eggs. And then we'll play a little bit of Jenga while we chat. I think that's an intense game, kind of fun to watch. So
Jenga.
That's our plan. Jacob and I got it to about 31, maybe 32 height yesterday, which is probably a record for us.
Show off.
I'm sure we could Google the world record. We couldn't have gone much higher. That thing could not have gone much higher. But I bet you the world record's like 45 or something. Never play Truth or Dare Jenga. That can get you in trouble. I played that once. All right, I'm going to separate the chat here for the next question.
The world record is 40.
40. Okay. You know, you probably can't go any higher. That's my guess.
And Jenga's website says the world record is 40, and the group were 2 blocks into completing their 41st. They were just short of getting to 41.
So technically you can't count a level until you've completed all 3 blocks.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Teresa wants to know if we're going live to make food. We're not going to make food tomorrow night, but we will probably make food next Friday night. So we're going to color eggs this week. All right, here we go with the next. We are going to the next question. Here we go. What author wrote the book that the animated feature, The Jungle Book, is based on? Who wrote The Jungle Book? A Mulan Jenga set? No way, Nishida. Jillian would die for that. That butterbeer came out great, Aaron, on last Friday night. Oof, so good. We can make it sometime when you come by. We'll make some butterbeer and we'll do Star Wars trivia. So finally, Teresa's the first one to answer that question.
Is it Teresa on your end? On my end, it's Kim.
Oh, you are correct. I see it right above. Yes, thank you for that. Good job, Kim. Kim is on the board with 1. Next question. When does Mary Poppins say she will leave the Banks' house? What's the phrase she says when she says she's going to leave the Banks' house?
Oh my gosh, I've only seen this movie all the way through like twice. I don't remember.
You know, I've never seen it all the way through, but I have taken the kids to see, not on Broadway, but a production of it live.
Oh, yeah, I think Christian is right.
David C. is unbelievable sometimes.
That's right, when the wind changes and the little weather vane literally changes direction. I remember that now.
Yeah. I wonder what the Mary Poppins experience will be like in the UK in Epcot.
There's a rumor it might be canceled because of this downtime.
Oh, really?
Dude,
Yeah.
I just now remembered that Ratatouille was coming to France. Quarantine!
Oh,
Hashtag quarantine.
9-year-old got it. Very good, 9-year-old. We still have ears coming to her, too. We owe her some ears, and when this whole Corona
Wait,
thing
what?
goes away, we will ship those out. Let's see. So that's 3 for him. He said that Mary Poppins may be canceled due to all the stuff that's going on.
Nope.
Ratatouille
Better not.
I wonder if Ratatouille will be open by the time we get there.
Nope.
It won't.
And also, we're gonna miss out on Spaceship Earth at this point, right?
Now there's other rumors circulating now that Spaceship Earth may not even go down anymore. It may have its refurb canceled.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm all right with that.
Me too.
I'm a Spaceship Earth purist. No, I'm fine with that.
Are you?
Yeah, I love Spaceship Earth. I
There's
don't
a
know.
lot of things about Epcot's overhaul that might be canceled or changed because of this downtime.
That's crazy. That's too bad.
You'll still get the new mouse gear. That should absolutely happen, and you'll get the new restaurant replacing Electric Umbrella, I would think too. But that's about all I can think of. That's probably definitive.
Well, they've torn up the whole center there, so they've got to do something there.
And some people have speculated, and I personally don't believe this, but some people have speculated that they'll undo what they did.
That they what?
They will completely undo what they did and put it back the way it was.
What sense does that make?
Whoa. That would be something.
I'm up for Club Cool.
Bring back Club Cool. I'm
Let me
Corey.
get you
I'm
some-
Jillian, and we're in
Where-
front of you. We're living in Diz. We're out in front of the new Club Cool, which looks
The
the
new-
same.
The new old Club
The
Cool.
new old Club Cool. Let's go try some Beverly.
Yeah, this might take
By the way, I did see your vlog on Tuesday. I can't see it, Jill. It's still kind of.
Oh,
light.
did you watch it? Did you watch it?
I watched half of it.
This is what Disney Princess Nurse right here. Here. Hello?
It's still. It's not focusing.
Okay. Well, my bio says Central Florida. If you're from my school, go away, drink boba, stay moist.
Yeah, I saw Jill drink Beverly, and she's like, "Nope, never again."
Yes.
No.
Yeah, I'm having fun putting that together. That actually came out even better than I had hoped. So can't wait to put the next one together for next Tuesday.
So, Jill, we're gonna go to Disney Springs and get Beverly, right?
Bet.
Yeah, you can try a whole flight of Coca-Cola flavors up there, I think.
Yeah, you can still get my favorite, which was the melon frosty. You can still get that at the Coke store.
Okay.
Well, when the Coke store is open, obviously, but
Let's see. Just checking on the chat. Jay Raphael, welcome to the stream. Corey, Jill, what's the qualifications for a moderator? Just got to get to know people for a while and kind of build some trust. Have people coming in constantly. You know, just things like that. Nothing concrete.
oh, my temporary mask.
We love that.
I like that. Look at that.
Oh, wait. Did you take like a scarf or something of some sort?
It's a bandana.
Oh, yeah, because like people like fold it up and put like two like hair ties, fold it. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I don't have a mask yet.
And make it. And plus we have extra fabric.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Wait, how much fabric do we have?
Elle said pay $50. So I thought we made Elle a moderator though. I thought we had. Here's the next question. Trivia's going slow tonight, but what it means we're having fun.
Oh yeah.
Yes. LD, I thought it was $100. Oh yeah, it's definitely $100. Are they talking about like prices for moderators? Because we can keep going.
Uppity.
Hey, so here we go.
Makes me happy I got mine for free then.
Yes. Aaron is a special friend to the stream. We have hearts in the stream, and here we go. In The Lion King, where does Mufasa and his family live?
Who doesn't know this one?
It's true. Lie down.
Amy says I overcharged. You
What?
overcharged me, Corey.
What? I saw y'all drink Beverly and lie down at the table. What?
Oh, at the end of the video. Those are separate days, Jay. We were kind of making fun of the people that we walk by on a visit to visit basis at Disney who are just like out cold on a bench or like lying on a wall, just passed out.
David got it first. Pride Rock.
Oh, okay. Thank you. David.
Well, they live in Pride Land.
No, it's Pride Rock.
Pride Rock. Pride Lands. Pride Lands.
Pride Rock in the Pride Lands.
Yes.
I think people are so tired on their
It's a
vacations,
lie.
they can just sleep
Oh.
anywhere.
Oh well.
Non-sponsored Germex for this live stream.
I had
That does still exist somewhere.
He said Africa.
I had my little hand sanitizer with me in DC, and like no one else brought some except for like me and my best friend and maybe like a couple of other people. Yes, thank you. Sure. And people are like,
What do orange?
do I look like a hand sanitizer dispenser to you?
Well, what? Your friends?
Absolutely, you do.
Oh no, not my friends. They ain't my friends. They ain't my friends. Stuck up people from the other school we went to.
Oh,
We went with. Sorry.
what do orange hearts mean anyway? Is there a meaning?
No, it's just a heart.
Oh,
Same thing with the green ones and the.
It
okay.
means you're a Miami Hurricane fan and should be shamed.
Here's the next question. What is the
What's that?
motto for the Rescue Aid Society in The Rescuers?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Neither do I.
You're actually stumping me tonight, Corey. Are you happy?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm impressed.
Actually, I like it when Aaron wins. Or this is a little.
Oh yeah. It's probably more fun to hear you answer the questions, but Tammy said she thought you knew everything.
I'm on Aaron's side. I got you, Aaron.
Steph doesn't know. None of us have seen The Rescuers.
I've never seen it.
I loved The Rescuers as a
I've
kid.
only seen I haven't seen the Rescuers in such a long time.
Amy says 411.
What sense does that make?
Christina says we never failed to do what is right, and she is correct.
Never fail to do what is right. That's
Good job, Christina. In Dumbo, where is Mrs. Jumbo when the stork delivers her baby?
I think I know this one.
Christina loves The Rescuers. Yeah, I've been wanting to watch The Rescuers again. That could be a watch party movie.
I don't even know which one I'm watching for my watch night this week yet.
Yeah, I don't know what we'll do next week either.
You should watch Hercules.
What was? Do you remember where I put the list of movies that I wanted the hat drawing that night?
That's funny you say that. You're
Put it in
reading
your
my mind. I
There they
think
go.
mine is in my notebook. Because I still want to make sure we don't show a movie that you intended to show. So Amy says On the Train.
Oh, Dad, I changed it. Mad cool.
So Amy is correct. On the Train. Good job, Amy. All right. 411 is the number you call. Does 411 still exist?
It does.
It does. Wow.
All right, I've made my decision. Okay, I know what I'm showing this week.
What are you showing? Hunchback. Okay.
Hunchback. Okay.
Lit.
Out there.
You've never seen it.
I know, but I just remember that
I've
from.
seen it like once or twice. I was at Grandma's house.
Well, then I guess you'll be watching Saturday night then, won't you?
You better. I don't know why you just smiling. Just say yes. You finna watch it. Wasn't that funny?
Just the way you did it. That was funny.
Yes, I'm funny.
Do I not show up before Amy for you guys?
Period.
No, you don't. You didn't, Christina. Amy
Why
was
phone?
first. We got to go by. We nominate our iPad as the official. So let me see.
White phone.
See if you can see this in the chat.
You might want to move to the other side. There you go.
See right there at the top where Amy said On the Train, and then 2 down. Christina, you said On the Train. So it's weird that it comes in differently for people. You think the chat would be consistent.
Yeah, you would think. But then again, it is YouTube.
Okay, let's go on to the next question. Okay, sometimes it shows you first, even though someone else may be faster. Yes. Okay, this could be another tough one. If anybody's familiar with the movie The Love Bug, What town is the setting for the Disney movie The Love Bug?
I've never seen the Love Bug, so I don't know.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
I'm pretty sure I saw those, but I was really young. I did see the oh God, what's her name? Like the newest one, or a few years ago with the redhead.
All right, I found the answer. I googled it.
David C says San Francisco, and he is correct. Saw it on Disney Plus. Yes, Lindsay Lohan. Lindsay Lohan did the latest version.
I did see that one though.
Yeah, I did too.
Of what?
Wasn't Herbie? Oh, Herbie performed at Hollywood Studios.
Yeah,
That
you
was
did.
Motor Action.
What was Lindsay's movie named? It was like Herbie Reloaded or something like that.
Was it Herbie Reloaded? I was gonna say Rides Again, but that might be one of the originals.
I think it's Herbie Reloaded.
Oh,
What
maybe.
is Herbie?
Herbie is the little love bug number 53 racing car. That was,
Oh, okay, then I've seen it.
that was alive. Do you remember seeing him in Lights Motor Action as well?
Yeah.
Is it Lights Motor Action when he gets split in half too? Or
I
maybe-
never saw Lights Motor Action.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, David says he was on the Backlot tour.
Man, I missed the backlot tour.
Gotta remember, my first visit to Disney's Hollywood Studios was 2018. The Backlot
Ooh.
tour was gone. Streets of America was gone. I never got to see the.
I didn't know that.
My first was 2011.
I didn't know that. Ooh, excuse me.
I never got to saw the Christmas lights.
You
Those
never saw the Osborne?
those
Oh my
Osborne
God.
lights were
Yeah.
just amazing. It was like being
Oh.
stuck in a Christmas movie.
I
You know what I
felt like I
mean?
was
Like
in a
living in a
Christmas
Christmas movie. Just the lights were just incredible. I miss that. I
And there
wish
was
that they could
barely any-
replicate.
I would have loved, because I have actually done research on the Backlot tour, and I would have loved it to do the original version of the Backlot tour when it first started, where it was like this 6-hour thing or something like that.
It
The
was
full Backlot, the original version of it, yeah, when it first opened.
Really? Wow.
How are you so?
I used to love all the movie memorabilia in the queue when you'd walk through, but I never got a chance to get a good look at it because the crowd just that line kind of moved along. Like it never was a slow line. It's almost a line you'd like to be stuck in for an hour for a chance to look at everything, but it was never,
Yeah, how long did y'all wait for your first ride of Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, by the way?
Let me tell you this about that. So we had a return time for that. So we went in and I didn't time it exactly, but I feel like, would you say it was about 35 to 40 minutes? 30 minutes? Tammy says at least a half an hour, and that's or more, and that's one of my
It went
gripes
really fast for me. It's so
about.
And I don't recall it being that long.
It's
But
one of my gripes about that queue is that I get it. It's the theater. They didn't really change anything in the theater so
I wouldn't
much,
want them to.
but I kind of wouldn't want them to. So I guess I got to let that part go.
'Cause
But
it's
I
a
feel like the
replica of
fast pass line joins the main line way too early. What do you
Mhm.
think? I think
I don't think so. I mean, it literally joins it right there where you're snaking that one last time, like 3 switchbacks to go into the pre-show.
I
So
agree.
I don't think it's that early.
and maybe we got slowed down too because when the screen opens up,
Mhm.
I know I'm pretty sure they intend for you to walk in immediately, but we were held up.
Yeah, the
5 or
first time I rode opening morning, I got to go straight in. All of us in my pre-show got to go straight in because it wasn't that backed up. Then every subsequent ride I did after that, because I think I rode it 5 times before the closure happened, 5 or 6 times before the closure happened. The rest of those times, I got stuck waiting for it to filter in the hole.
Yes. Yep. Let's throw
And
another.
I think my very first ride, the very first opening morning, I think I ended up waiting like 90 minutes is what I waited.
Oh, did you?
What got to remember, it was also listed at 5 hours when I got in line,
Okay.
and I ended up waiting like 90 minutes.
Was that with a return time?
No, that was standby.
Standby. Wow. That's not bad. That's not bad. Hello, Evan. Welcome to the stream. My headache is killing me. I'm going to sleep now. Okay, Steph, thank you so much for giving it a go and saying hello. We'll send you some positive energy to get rid of that headache. Here's the next question. During the battle with Aladdin, what type of animal does Jafar transform himself into?
Oh, I don't remember this.
Do I need to say that I know? Because I do.
You just did.
I think I might know. Yeah.
I know who got it on my end.
David C. with Cobra. Yep, David C.
You
with
see
Cobra.
how snake-like I can be.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I think that they could have probably chosen a better person for Jafar in the live action.
In the live action, I think that they could have chosen a better person for everyone except for Jasmine.
But with that said,
She has a voice.
Will Smith was really good at it.
Oh yeah, and Will Smith.
No, I loved it. I loved the live action Aladdin. I really did.
Have
you seen that, Aaron?
Yeah, I've seen it. Tour in the Galaxy took me to see it.
Okay. Yeah.
I wasn't digging the Aladdin.
I actually loved it way more than I expected. My daughter was in Aladdin musical at her school. Wow, that's a pretty big deal.
What part did she play? I'm very much into acting.
Which, let me separate the stream.
My theater program got canceled because of Corona.
It did.
And I'm really sad because those are my best friends.
Which full-length animated feature did Walt Disney originally consider having as a live-action film with Mary Martin having the lead role?
What? Aaron, do you know this?
No, I don't.
Oh.
I hate snakes too, Amy.
I love snakes. I think they're cool.
Which full-length animated feature did Walt Disney originally consider having as a live-action film with Mary Martin having the lead role? Christina says Peter Pan.
She's right.
And she is right.
Oh.
What I thought.
Yes. Good job. Before Mickey Mouse, what Disney character was suggested to be the Sorcerer's Apprentice in Fantasia?
Oh, I know this.
I did not know there was an alternate choice, or Disney or Mickey was the alternate choice. That was a good guess, Christina, then. She says Oswald. That is a no.
No, it wasn't.
Donald is a no. Dooryard. What's Dooryard? She played in the Genie's Entourage. She made the Lion King's musical this year, but it got canceled. Aw. Well, that's awesome. Jillian loves theater, too.
Nice. We were doing a chorus line.
Amy says Dopey, and she is correct. She probably got spell checked or auto corrected. Yep. Evan says Goofy. I could see Dopey doing that though.
Oh, yeah.
Mickey was probably the best choice though.
Oh.
So happy.
Rusty.
My throat's a little dry. Let me drink some.
Rusty, dusty.
We've got a Hercules question. After being on Earth, where did Hercules first meet his father Zeus?
Oh.
I know.
I'm going to be surprised if these people don't know. Let's see some other questions.
People aren't answering as fast tonight, so that's good.
The whole movie is in Greece, so.
But that's not the answer we're looking for.
Because the whole movie is based in Greece.
Specifically, where did Hercules first meet his father? No.
So, what point does the fact that I'm sitting here live? How long do I have to wait before I become eligible?
Well, the
LG,
questions have
you've
been
never
pretty
seen
good,
Christine.
and you
No.
don't know. You don't have access to the answers.
Nope, not at the well and not at Mount Olympus. Nope.
Was it a temple?
I don't know, David, was it?
You might want to expand on that, David, possibly.
I gave him enough time.
Okay, here comes the answer.
It's Temple of Zeus.
That's true. That's fair enough. Like, you can give everybody like 45 seconds to answer, and if they don't, or a minute, you can answer.
No one got that.
No one got that one.
David said, "I'll copy Aaron, Temple of Zeus."
David might have known it though. He was asking if it was a temple though.
Yeah, he just didn't know the
Well,
exact.
we're not allowed to give hints, I guess.
In Toy Story, what game does Slinky play?
Slinky Dog Dash.
All right, I know the answer to this one, but I'm being nice. I'm giving them a chance to answer first because I
Yeah.
have the advantage of hearing you in real time. They don't.
True.
And see, I don't need the answer. David just did it.
Yes. Good job, David. That's impressive. The more and more I do trivia, the more and more I remember that I don't remember this stuff. I've got my mother's memory. In Mary Poppins, what animal was on the end of Mary
Thank you,
Poppins'
thanks.
umbrella that spoke?
I've never seen Mary Poppins.
That's right, Jay. We stay true to that.
Period.
Let's see. L says Perot. Perot. Like
Parrots.
Ross Perot. I'm going to give that one to her because I know she was trying to say parrots.
Or parrot. Phone girl.
Parrot.
Renegade.
Actually, she answered twice, so she was able to get 2 answers in before anybody else got one.
Renegade. Renegade. Renegade.
Here's another Hercules question. In Hercules, Hades promised not to harm Megara, provided that Hercules give up his strength. How long did he have to agree to give up his strength for?
I think I know this one.
I know this one.
It's been just a little bit since I've seen it, but I'm pretty sure I know this one.
Amy says forever. Elle says 3
Nope.
days. Christina says 2 days.
Nope.
David said 1 day.
Yes,
and that
it was
is
1
correct.
His exact words are 24 hours, but yes, that's a day.
Exactly. It was. But I guess we got to take that one for sure.
Hey, it works. It's the same thing,
Yeah.
just on a different scale.
I'm actually going to skip one because I think that one's too hard.
What is it?
Oh, what? Okay, then this is a free one for me. Ask it to me then.
What actor provided the voice for Lumiere in Beauty and the Beast?
Jerry Orbach.
There you go.
Well,
Which Disney full-length animated feature was the one to use a storybook as an introduction? Oh, was the last one. So let me read this again. Which Disney full-length animated feature was the last one to use a storybook as an introduction to the beginning of the movie?
I don't know.
they could have reworded that. That makes no sense to me.
Christina says Sleeping Beauty, and that is not correct. Winnie the Pooh is not correct. Robin Hood is correct. Good job, David. In what full-length animated feature would you find a villain named Sykes? S-Y-K-E-S. In what full-length animated feature would you find a villain named Sykes?
Oh, that sounds so familiar. I can't place it.
So cool.
That's what I thought it was.
Kim says 101 Dalmatians. That is not correct. Lady and the Tramp is not correct. Little Mermaid is not correct. Mouse Detective is not correct. Hello, Elizabeth C. Welcome to the stream.
None of them so far are correct.
We're just hanging out with our good friend Aaron and throwing some trivia questions around. Just having a good time with some chat. Jungle Book is
No
not
kidding.
correct. This is a good one. Do you know, Aaron?
I do know.
Of course he does.
You can throw it in the chat if you want. Fox and the Hound, Dumbo, no.
Yeah,
Oliver and
Christina.
Company, Christina.
She got it just as I was hitting enter.
She did.
You can go off, sis.
In Aladdin, another actor was suggested to do the voice of the parrot Iago.
Iago.
Yeah,
Iago.
it is Iago. It looks like an
Iago.
L to me.
It's a
Do we
capital
know
I.
who? Do we know who it was? In Aladdin, another actor was suggested to do the voice of the parrot Iago.
It's one of the best people on earth. I love this
Who was
dude.
it?
I love this dude. He's amazing. He's short.
Amy said to repeat questions. In Aladdin, another actor was suggested to do the voice of the parrot Iago. Who was it?
I don't remember this one. It's been a while.
Well, I know who it is. Well, only because I looked at the thingy, but no, not Martin Short.
Amy just watched it the other night.
I went with Short. No, like in height. Well, he's one of the best people on earth, and I love him.
He was in the newest Jumanji movie.
He voiced the Lorax in 2012, I think it was.
Yes.
Yes, 2012.
So he was in Hercules too, because I know who you're talking about.
Oh yeah. He was Phil.
And he was on Taxi.
Oh my gosh, you went old school with that.
David was
Danny DeVito is correct.
I love Danny DeVito.
You
Danny
could have
DeVito.
also said Matilda.
Yes.
True.
He
I've
was
only seen Matilda
so
once.
funny.
You've only seen Matilda once, Jill?
I don't like it.
Oh, come on. It's like a trademark film of my childhood.
I don't like it. I love Danny DeVito though. Ooh, I love Danny DeVito.
David
He's
said
so
your
funny.
clues worked.
Who's-
What was the name of the dragon God wannabe in Mulan,
Oh wow.
and who provided his voice?
Oh wow. Oh wow. I know this. This is like the easiest question ever.
I know.
Who doesn't?
Elizabeth loves Danny DeVito because he's shorter than her.
How tall is he?
Pretty short.
Hey Google, how tall is Danny DeVito?
On the website wealthypersons.com, they say, being born on the 17th of November 1944, Danny DeVito is 75 years old as of today's
That's
date,
not what I
8th of
asked. Hey,
April
Google.
2020.
Hey
His
Google.
height is 1.47 meters tall, and his weight is 88 kilograms.
Elizabeth says
He's
4'11".
4'10". No, he's 4'11", or he's either 4'11" or 4'10". Well, if he's 4'11", then we're the same height. Stand up. Wait.
What?
Stand up.
They can't see. They can't see it.
I know, but I'm comparing it to you.
Oh.
Well, I guess we're the same height.
Elle got it, by the way. Or I think she was first.
Oh
Yeah,
my
she was
God.
searching.
It's a two-part question.
She got both though.
Mushu and
She did?
Murphy, yes.
Oh, okay, I see it.
Yes.
It's a big night for Elle. two answers on the board. 1.47 meters in feet.
Wait,
Why are you doing?
I'm 1.49.
Why are you doing meters, Elizabeth? This is America.
I'm 1.49.
America.
It's America.
I'm 1.
It is America.
I'm 1.49.
A salute to all nations, but mostly America.
That's right.
I'm
It's a
going-
glorious
I'm going-
3-hour finale.
I'm going with the fact that he's 4'11" and we're the same height. America. My life is fulfilled.
In Lady and the Tramp, by what name did Tony call Tramp?
I know.
In Lady and the Tramp, by what name did Tony call Tramp?
I've
I
only
know this
seen
one.
I still have to watch the live action.
Maybe
Have you
I'll
seen
do Lady and the
that?
Tramp
Yeah.
Saturday now.
Oh, yep, David got it.
David got it.
Good job, David. In the beginning of the animated feature Dumbo, they zoom in on a map of the United States where the circus goes for the winter. What state do they zoom in on?
Matt home with 2 daughters.
Don't know. I've only seen Dumbo once, so I'm out of this one.
In
I
the
don't-
beginning of the animated movie Dumbo, they zoom in on a map of the U.S. to the
Mm,
state
fun.
where the circus goes for the
Night, Evan.
winter. What state is this?
Christina.
Christina with Florida.
Yep.
I think I saw that very
That-
recently, and I was like, "Look at that, Florida."
Yeah, I believe a lot of circuses used to call Florida their winter home, including Barnum and Bailey.
An inch taller than
Okay.
Burnham and Bailey.
Yep.
Oh, we love that.
Greatest Showman,
I love the
greatest
Greatest
musical
Showman.
ever.
Exactly. Period.
Yes.
What did you think of the Greatest Showman? Have you ever seen it?
I saw it in theaters.
Yeah.
What do you think of it?
I love it.
It's
Yeah.
great.
Music is great. Let's see.
Beautiful. What are you, pig nose?
That's what Google told Aaron. Oh, Google told you meters?
Yeah, it read a different article.
Oh, okay.
Well, America's weird. So
I don't know if
We
you
like
heard,
to be unique.
I don't know if you heard me at the beginning of the stream, Aaron, but we have VR, virtual reality, for PlayStation 4.
I did hear this.
Oh, you did hear it. And I took
Oh,
a tour through Disney. I walked. This guy put out a video called just like my walk through the world showcase. So I literally stood in my living room and just like glided through each country. I was like, Jill, I'm in China. This where you get your boba tea. It's pretty cool. Quite a
There's
trip.
there's a Minecraft server that's a 1-to-1 scale recreation of Disney World.
Wow. What if the
So-
kids?
So I just a couple of days ago, because they also have an audio server that keeps track of where you are in the world, and it
Uh-huh.
will play the music for the area you're in. So just a couple of days ago, I walked down Main Street in Minecraft.
Wow. That's so cool. Let's see. During the ballroom scene of Beauty and the Beast, what color is Belle's gown? That is really easy.
That is the easiest question ever.
I'm not going to accept yellow, though.
Oh,
Yellow is not the answer.
he ain't accepting yellow.
Yep, I'm not accepting yellow. Although I would call it yellow, but this answer is, like Elle is saying, gold. They're calling that gold.
it's not gold if it isn't shiny. So get out of here.
But we'll give her credit for it because that's the answer. But we see Belle all the time in person. And to me, that is yellow.
She stay wearing yellow.
Do they mean gold or goldenrod?
She's letting me.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Is it gold or goldenrod though?
Gold. Just says gold.
It's goldenrod. If they're gonna go with that. The answer's wrong.
Monkeys in the chat.
See, me and Elle had the same thinking. Goldenrod.
I saw that.
Yeah, I swear.
What
it's
was
yellow.
the first Disney full-length animated feature that used the widescreen process of oh God, nobody's gonna know that.
Wait, what was the full question? Let me see if I know it then.
Okay. What was the first Disney full-length animated feature that used the widescreen process of CinemaScope?
Lady and the Tramp.
That is right. See that? And I was going to offer anybody else that answered like 2 or 3 points as a bonus.
Mango.
In Bambi, what word does the owl use to describe falling in love?
I've not seen Bambi since I was a kid.
I've never seen it, period. That looked boring.
Oh no. You need to watch that.
CinemaScope is indeed a thing, L.
Movie Buff says Twitter padded, and he's correct. Hello, Movie.
No, LD. My voice cracked. LD at first.
Oh, she did. Oh, she just beat you, Movie Buff. But Movie Buff, welcome to the stream. We haven't seen you. I don't know if you've been hanging out or just popped in, but thank you for the answer. LD came to play tonight. Albeit late in the stream, she came to play. Yeah. In Alice in Wonderland, what is the name of Alice's kitten?
This I don't know. I've never seen Alice in Wonderland.
I'll read it one more time. In
That's
Alice in
crazy,
Wonderland, what is the name of Alice's kitten?
Oh, what is it?
That's crazy, Amy. Wow.
I don't remember. Oh, okay.
Dinah is correct. Dinah is correct.
David.
David. Did you know that, Aaron?
No, I didn't know that. I've never seen Alice in Wonderland all the way through.
Jillian was on this kick when she was younger where she would go to bed watching a movie and it would be the same. She had a DVD player in her room. So I literally could load one movie and probably not have to change that movie out for about 2 months because that's all she would watch. And she was on an Alice in Wonderland kick for many, many weeks.
I did the same thing, except I had a VCR.
Ah,
What's that?
yes. A VCR.
Oh my gosh, don't make me feel old.
What's that?
You heard of a VHS tape?
Yeah, but I don't know what it is.
Hold on.
Here we go.
Elle said, I used to draw bread and butterflies all the time. You would draw pictures of bread? Is that what she means?
Butterflies, remember? The bread and butterflies. Because butter and butterflies. Butterflies. With the bread.
Okay, so the movie's not family friendly, but you're not watching the movie. This is the VHS.
Look at that. The movie is on there. That's tape right there. And then as it plays, it goes from that side, the left side, to the right side.
There's the tape.
The movie is on that tape.
What were people thinking back then when they created that?
And they were very expensive. They were not affordable when they came out. I think they were about $100 a tape, which is why Blockbuster made so much money because they would rent them out.
Yeah, by the time DVD became big, VHSs were down to like $10-15 a piece.
Yeah.
Oh, Christina, you're only 17? Oh, wow.
Elle's laughing at you.
So
yeah, they're about $100 because I used to work at a video store.
So that's a VHS right there. I still have a VCR in my bedroom.
You never told me that.
Yeah. I worked at 2 video stores.
All right, hold on one second.
Yeah.
You worked at the movies too.
I did. Betamax. I also had something else. Yeah, I worked at Blockbuster and they made me work on Christmas Day once. That was so bad. Yeah, I had to leave the family and go work.
Wait, you did?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And how many years ago was this?
There were times that my VHS tapes would literally snap, and I wanted to save it, so I would take stock tape and
Alright,
slap
Jill.
it together.
I don't know if you can hear me.
It would look.
Yeah. So here, I'm going to show you one of my childhood tapes from that I used to watch when I wanted to watch something myself.
Wow, you still have that, huh?
I hate Rugrats. Hate it. I hate Hey Arnold. Hey Arnold. I hate that crap. No, I don't like Rugrats.
So yeah, you were never a
Jill,
Nickelodeon.
you hate Rugrats. I'm sorry, Jill, we can't be friends anymore.
Okay, goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
That was the
Goodbye.
pinnacle show of my childhood.
Thank you for flying Star Tours. Bye bye.
That was the SpongeBob of its day.
I like SpongeBob.
Jay Raphael's getting some education in VCR tapes as well.
Christina, I don't like it.
And also,
thank you, Christina.
those had to be rewound when you were done with it, back to the beginning. And you had to pay $1 penalty at Blockbuster if you brought it back unrewound.
Be kind, please rewind.
Be kind, please rewind with the stickers they'd have on there. Yeah.
I ain't down with that. No.
Yeah, Elizabeth, I know that's terrible for holidays. I don't think the video store should have been open on the major holidays. Because really, most people are in there renting their videos back then the night before, you know.
I still love that it was an orange tape for the Nickelodeon shows.
Oh yeah, look at that.
No, we have iPads and phones.
Yeah.
We have the internet.
Yeah, dinner.
I have a lot.
So what is it about Rugrats you didn't like though, Jill?
I've watched it before, and I just don't like it. I thought it was so dumb.
Blockbuster had no heart.
Well, that was the humor of the era. Just look at Ren and Stimpy.
I don't like that.
I loved Ren and Stimpy though.
And I don't understand what this dude finds so funny about what's it called?
Beavis and Butthead?
Oh
Same
my
kind of humor, but Rugrats was family friendly.
Yeah, yeah. I loved Beavis and Butthead.
That
I don't
makes me
find
wanna
it as
hurt
funny
someone.
now on a rewatch when I try to show the kids. But
Yeah, okay. Let me give you one episode to watch. There's one particular episode that I think is like really good of Rugrats, and it's kind of low on that kind of stupid humor. You need to find the one. I can't remember the exact name of the episode, but it's one where Chucky pretty much recreates the storyline of It's a Wonderful Life.
What's that?
Okay. Christmas movie. Classic Christmas movie. If anyone has forgotten to hit the thumbs up button, please make sure you do that for us. We got a thumbs down tonight.
We love that.
Yeah, bring it on.
Now you got 2 thumbs down. No kidding. I hit thumbs up.
We have literally, though, of over our 300 plus content on the channel, I don't think we have even 5 thumbs downs. To me, that's impressive. Let's see. Let's give you guys another question. In The Little Mermaid, when Ariel sees Prince Eric in the beginning, what type of celebration was happening on the ship? These are good questions.
Oh wait, I know.
Amy does not like that particular Christmas movie.
My dad doesn't like A Christmas Story.
No,
Elle is going to hit thumbs down forever now.
Gonna hit thumbs down on you. As a person, your life period. We ain't down with that. No.
It's not happening.
Period.
The correct answer is David with Birthday Party.
Yeah, it was Prince Eric's birthday.
Yeah. Let's see.
This is so good. I wish you had.
You know, this just dawned on me too, and you're probably just the person to ask this question to.
Hi, Janet.
Hi, Janet. Welcome. Jinx.
Jinx again.
Oh my
Our mental synchronization can have but one
god. You don't
explanation.
eat it raw?
Not anymore.
Wait, what question is it that you had for me?
Oh, so of all the Disney princess movies, I was just thinking that how do I want to say the question? What movie would you say that the male or the prince has the most interaction or lines? Because most of them say just about nothing. They're very,
mean
very
Tangled?
insignificant.
Oh,
That's what I immediately thought of with Tangled.
no, true. But what about Naveen?
Sleeping. You might have Sleeping Beauty in there too, because Prince Philip was a major part of that movie.
Okay.
Mm.
True. You know,
Aladdin.
Christina might have it with Aladdin.
Well, I guess downright technical that would be right, but I wouldn't really count that because Aladdin was the main character, not the princess. Aladdin was the titular character.
Yes.
He better have a good amount of lines to be the titular character. So I wouldn't count that one.
Aladdin, not Jasmine. So
David says Moana, maybe.
Beauty and the Beast might be a good candidate too. That's a good point, Amy.
Moana's not. Well, I guess she is a princess.
True. Although Beast is in the title.
Well, he was not.
They're both in the title though, Beauty and the Beast.
All right, here comes another question. In Aristocats, what kind of truck does O'Malley spot to give Duchess and the kittens a ride back to Paris in? What kind
I got half of the answer.
Yeah. In Aristocats, what kind of truck does O'Malley spot to give Duchess and the kittens a ride back to Paris in? What kind of truck?
I don't remember this.
That was a good question I asked, huh?
Yeah, I don't know this one because I haven't seen Aristocats in a while.
You know what's funny? I was scouting what movie to do next for our watch party, and I did put Aristocats on for the first time, and that's one of the scenes I watched. And it was the milk truck. So David C with the right answer.
I've never seen Aristocats.
Well, when you do, Jill, you'll find that you're very similar to Marie.
Oh, here we go. Oh, I know who Marie is, but I just don't know the film.
We'll have to watch it. You know what I liked about that movie though, from what I've watched so far, is it's like they never really cleaned up the characters from an artwork perspective. You know what I mean?
it was the style of the time. This, like 70s era. This is when they were doing the sketch style animation.
Okay.
Because it was in 101 Dalmatians as well. It was in Jungle Book.
Right.
It was the style of animation at that time in Disney.
It seems like it was like most prevalent in that movie compared to the others.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I like it.
There's a better name for it, but there was a series of movies with that style.
I don't know if you. I don't think you did. Right? You didn't do the drawing a couple weeks ago on Tanya's live stream. Dopey, right? Not Dopey. Grumpy.
No, I didn't do it.
That was a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to her doing another one of those. That was a lot of fun. I like drawing, so that just made me think of it.
Drawing. There we go again.
Drawing with an R.
Come on, say it with me, right, Corey?
Drawing.
Thank you.
Drawing.
It makes me so angry when people are like either drawing or drawing. Since when was there an L?
Although I'm going to talk, one of those quirks of speech, it's a kind of a common one, but it's a crayon. But me and my mother always say crown.
Crayon.
Oh yeah, I would definitely say crayon.
Crayon.
Do you say orange or orange?
It's orange.
Exactly. Thank you.
Remember,
Yeah.
I grew up in the Sunshine State. That was our state fruit.
Orange. I think I say orange.
This is a washing machine. Oh, ew!
Yes, I work.
Washing.
I work with someone who says washing.
I'm washing my clothes. I'm washing my car.
Or
I'm washing my car.
Insurance. Ew.
Sorry, L. It's a crown. Pass the crowns.
My favorite commercial of the Super Bowl this year, of course, was because we're originally from Massachusetts, so the Hyundai park the car, park smart park.
Not a car.
You got smart park, he's got smart park. Hey, you got smart park? That's a smart car. That's a ghost car. Love it.
I hear more New England accents when I'm with you and Robin than anywhere else.
Oh yes, for sure.
I'm glad I never picked one up.
Well, Tammy doesn't hide it at all. So you talk.
No,
to her.
I heard it the day I was there.
Yeah, yeah. She's bad, and my mom's worse. El says my husband says crown. And first time he said it, I was like, "What?" Legit had no idea. I remember when I was in Louisiana, I lived there for about 5 months, and I would like try to order root beer. I'd be like, "Can I have a root beer?" They're like, "What's a root beer?" You know, a root beer. Here's a Splash Mountain question.
Uh-oh.
In Splash Mountain, Brer Fox has a book titled How to Catch a Rabbit.
I can go get it tomorrow.
Who is
if
the
they're
author
still
of
there.
that book?
I doubt it though.
Oh my gosh, I know this one. It's
2 miles out of DC. I want to live in DC.
What are you trying to ask me, bro?
What skin do you want today?
I have.
Here we go.
I can. I have. Is that?
It
Do
is.
you speak English?
Yeah. I have enough for this, but I don't know.
Yeah, that's pretty. Go get it.
I like it.
Yeah.
Go for it, dude.
Hey,
Is
it's
that a
Deadpool.
glider?
Yeah, it's Deadpool. You ride on top of it.
Yeah, yeah. Get it. Have fun with that.
Yeah.
What are you laughing at me?
The fact that you came out here for your approval.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah.
David got it.
Make all the decisions.
David got it.
Congratulations, David. All right. Jacobs. Let's see. Oh, this is an interesting one. In Beauty and the Beast, how many years is it before everyone in the castle is changed back to their normal selves? It is mentioned in one part of the movie. Name the part if you can as well.
Is this mentioned in the animated version? I thought this was only mentioned in the live action version.
No, I think
No, it's in the
mentioned both.
animated. How many years was it before everyone in the castle was changed back?
Oh, they did mention it. I can't remember though.
It's in the song. It's in one of the songs.
It's in Human again, isn't it?
No.
No.
It's not in BRGS because I only say it's been years. That's not specific.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what people come up with here. Nobody's guessing this one.
I even knew this.
300, Christina says no.
I think she was joking though.
So, Lumia, should I give the answer? Jeopardy music, please. 50, 30. Okay.
Ah, I got it. Yep, it was in.
So Lumiere says, 10 years we've been rusting, needing so much more than dusting. So it was 10.
In BR, yes.
In BR, yes.
I'm so disappointed in myself.
Me too. You better sit back there for a while.
Before
right.
I hurt myself. Before I hurt myself.
You're in a timeout. Disney World question.
Okay, I'm out of timeout.
Where in Walt Disney World can you find the Roaring Fork? And what is it?
What?
I think we were planning on eating here the first week in June, but
We
Oh
were.
my
That's
gosh,
not-
the Roaring Fork.
where in Disney World can you find the Roaring Fork? And what is it? Oh, before Kim, by the way, I meant to say your drawing was great too. Your drawing of Grumpy was great. She says Wilderness Lodge. Yes, it is the Wilderness Lodge.
Fast serve. Quick service.
Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna give it to Kim. That was a tough one. I
That was
think
cute, Elizabeth. Elizabeth said Wilderness Lodge fast serve. That's funny. That's so cute.
I don't think it's a quick serve though.
Fast serve.
I think it's
Roaring Fork, I believe, is fast casual. I believe.
fast casual.
I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Thank you, Kim, for that drawing compliment.
The Disney World website listed as a quick service.
Oh, okay. All right. I just watched a recent dining review on it too. I didn't realize it was a quick service. First place we're going back to is Regal Eagle.
I'm all for that. I got to walk through China.
We did a full dining review on Regal Eagle, and I went back to put it together for last week, and I found out that I deleted everything. So I don't have
Shame on
anything.
you, Corey.
I almost thought to call you though, because I didn't know if there was a way, once you trash it out of your Galaxy phone, is there any way in heck to get that back? I have Google
Well, they do
Photos,
have a trash can, but it only holds onto it for a week.
and I dump everything as soon as it goes in there.
Then nope.
Yeah. The Regal Beagle, Tammy says. Does anybody know where the Regal Beagle was? Not the Regal Eagle, the Regal
I don't know
Beagle.
what that is.
I know, Elle. Just means we're gonna have to go back and eat there again. Have you've eaten there already, Aaron?
I'm all for
Haven't
it.
you?
Regal Eagle, yeah, I've eaten there about 3 or 4 times.
Yeah,
I love it.
I lined up all the sauces and eliminated them one by one and announced what my favorite one was at the end.
The smokehouse one was my favorite.
That was very good, but I didn't choose it as the winner.
You told me what you chose as the winner, I believe.
Okay, yeah, the vinegar one was,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
yeah, it was close, but it was very good. I liked it. I chose that one over the smokehouse only because I felt like smokehouse, as good as it was, you can kind of get that in a bottle at home, but the vinegar you really can't. It was very different for me.
Well, I'm a basic guy. I do like what I like. So
Yeah, I had some smokehouse tonight. Let's see.
do I have? Hold on, let me see. 1 second.
Nobody knows what the Regal Beagle is. The Regal Beagle was the restaurant that the bar that Jack Tripper worked at in Three's Company. Jeff, I've seen the.
I don't know if you can hear me with me not putting my headphones on, but
person.
I don't think I want to see it.
I don't know if you can hear me without me putting it on. But that's my favorite right there, so I can put it back in the fridge.
Yeah. Oh,
Sonny's.
ooh! I would love to try that. I love Sonny's. Sonny's is good.
We had that on set.
We did.
All right, hold on, perfect.
We did. You liked it? So you did like
The
it?
steak was amazing.
Well, I didn't know if you had put anything on it.
No, I don't put anything on my
Yeah.
meat.
We had front row at Hoopty Doo on our honeymoon. Nice. Yeah, I love barbecue. Barbecue.
Yeah. So that sweet barbecue sauce from Sonny's is my favorite.
Elizabeth couldn't read. Elizabeth also knew it was a bar, but she couldn't remember what show it was from.
Here, I got one for you, Corey.
Okay.
What's the name of the restaurant Yeehaw Bob performs in at Riverside?
You got this, dude.
Oh. I definitely don't. I run around that resort too. I don't know.
The River Roost.
Ah, the River Roost. And that's on which side of is it French Quarter or Port Orleans?
It's in Riverside.
Okay. We will
It's
watch.
literally you walk in the front door in the lobby, hang the left, and it's right there. It's connected to the front door.
Okay. Is there a bar first and then just tucked in the back is tables and a small stage?
Yeah,
No.
the small stage she performs on is literally right next to the bar. Like literally right here is the bar, here's the stage.
Okay. No, we've never seen Yeehaw Bob live. We've seen him on Tanya's stream when you guys are gone.
Y'all have got to come see Yeehaw Bob when he
Can
reopens.
families go to that? Can kids go see that?
Yeah. Well, I definitely recommend the earlier show because he does 2 shows a night, and the second show is a little more, for the adults. It's not.
Oh.
It's not exactly, not kid friendly, but it's definitely meant for the adults.
Okay.
For after the kids go to bed.
Okay. Okay.
Dad,
What?
quarantine's messing with me to the point where I can chew ice cream and it's not hold on my teeth.
You
What?
you think quarantine has done that to you?
Quarantine has done many things.
Amy
to me.
Privet says, "Come on, knock on my door. We've been waiting for you. With the kisses are hers and his. Three's company too."
No,
Yes. Yes.
I'm chewing ice cream.
Evan
Oh my
says,
gosh.
"Remember how I mentioned Disney tricked me on?" Yes, you did, Evan. How did Disney trick you?
I'm chewing ice cream.
You're chewing ice cream. We hear you, Jill.
I don't.
What?
I haven't seen it because we're live too. But Corey Meets World tonight
That's
was
mad
actually.
I don't like that.
He was
live.
interviewing Yeehaw
Yeah.
Bob tonight.
Yeehaw
That's
Bob.
what made me think. That was what made me think of that question, actually.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
But I have never watched more of Corey's streams than I have right now. We're going to bed to them, and it's just relaxing because I said to Tammy, I think I know why I like his streams. I like all of our streams because they're all different, but he has a calming voice and he just slowly moves from one place to another. Corey. And it just gives me a good feeling of like I'm there, like we're going along with him.
I don't want to go along with them.
Stop your ice cream bragging, Elle said. Let's go to another question.
I just think it's so weird that I can chew it because I have such sensitive teeth.
Oh, I died.
Who is the nursemaid to the children in Peter Pan?
What?
Oh, I know.
Hey, Christine.
Hey, Christine, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. We've been hanging out doing some trivia and got special guest Aaron from My Disney World Fix On, which pretty much everyone here knows. Okay, some answers are coming in, and Nana is the correct. Look at this. Christine comes right in
That was
with
the
the
dog.
answer.
Yeah,
The nursemaid.
Yeah,
and
Yeah.
it's Nana. It's
Yeah.
the dog.
yeah.
What sense does that make?
You're asking that about a movie where they literally fly to a star.
Quarantine, bro. Quarantine, dude.
All right. Maybe we'll ask 5 more. The final 5 questions. In what Disney full-length animated feature can you find a character named Diablo? And what type of character is he?
It's a character.
I did.
Oh, I know this one.
In what Disney full-length animated feature can you find a character named Diablo? And what type of character is he?
This cake is good.
Yeah.
I laughed at The Conjuring.
That's a weird thing, Evan.
David got it first.
Yeah, David has the first on my side.
Good job, David. It was the Maleficent's pet raven.
If you had asked me that question like 3 weeks ago, I wouldn't have known it.
Couple things that I saw, Jeff, that may happen for changes for Disney when we start to go is that they may do temperature checks. Was one thing I heard because I
Wait,
think is
what
it
do you
Hong
mean?
Kong that's open right now?
Shanghai.
Shanghai.
Shanghai's open?
Yeah, they're doing.
The
yeah.
park is not. The hotel, their shopping district, and their dining is.
Okay.
Which,
Still.
if we follow the same model, Disney Springs might open first before anything else, followed by the hotels.
I'm good with that.
and followed by.
Hey, we'll have a place on Disney property to live stream again if that happens.
That is correct, and we will be there for sure. Let's see.
I just want Gasparillas back.
Me too.
Oh yes, with the whole
Yep.
crew the first night.
I want Gasparillas back, and I want Enchanted Rose back.
I miss Epcot.
Enchanted Rose is beautiful. Very well
Actually-
done.
We walked
They
around it.
actually, for those of us that are old enough to drink, they actually have a wine there that the one of the waitresses served me right before the closure, and I've been dying to get back in there and have it again because it was that good.
Uh-huh. Elle saw Maleficent 2. Did you like it, Elle?
We haven't seen Maleficent 2. We've seen the first one,
Yeah.
but it was really good.
The Apple, welcome. What
Will
was...
they just skip Flower Garden now? Go ahead, Corey. Sorry.
Right, that's all right. I'll pick another question here.
If you deem it too hard, you got to ask me and see if I know it.
Okay. When Pinocchio is transformed into a real boy, what is different about his hands?
I'm going to guess he has a different number of fingers.
Let's see what the chat says.
I bet I'm wrong because I've never seen Pinocchio all the way through. So
She likes 1 better than 2.
Same thing with Frozen 2. It was okay.
I don't think David was asking Aaron if we think they'll skip Flower and Garden. I think if they open in June, they'll give Flower and Garden a couple weeks. Because
I really do.
and probably at least a month, because you do have a 2-month span between at that point, right? Between that and
Yeah, normally you have from June until like mid-August
Right.
in between those two festivals.
wine, yeah,
And
food and wine.
and they're not going to give up that entire time, but I can see them giving up some of that to let Food or Flower and Garden have a little extra time in the sun because
Yeah,
it's-
so wasn't
okay,
it only open for like 2 weeks?
Yeah, it was barely open.
But can the topiaries handle the heat? They're handling it right now. It's 90 something right now and humid.
True.
If they can handle it now, then they can handle it during the summertime.
Yeah.
It's not really that much different.
Elizabeth C says, "I got no strings to tie me down."
Hold me down.
The AC is dead again. If you haven't realized how hot it is.
I was starting to feel that.
My cheeks are red.
I don't feel anything.
Oh, I do. I know right away.
Well,
Fun.
it's because my room is always hot.
Fun.
So
Okay, let's finish up
Fun,
here.
fun, till the daddies run the
3
world.
more questions.
I don't know what you're saying, Aaron. You sound crazy.
It's a Beach Boys song.
I don't know what that is.
What type of animal is the Sultan's throne shaped like in Aladdin?
I know.
I don't remember.
That's a very strong possibility, Apple, that Disney World will limit the number of people going in to begin with.
I don't think there's any possibility of that. It's
No,
a
you-
theme park. I don't think so. It's a theme
You don't
park.
think they'll limit the numbers?
No, I don't think so. It's a theme park. Social distancing is not really a thing in a theme park. They're going to wait till they don't have to worry about social distancing before they open the parks again.
So do you think they'll be extra careful, and then when they open, that's
Yeah,
when they
it's a theme park. How are you supposed to social distance at a theme park?
Yeah,
The entire point of a theme park is being near people.
that's a tough one to avoid.
Can I have this?
Hey, Daniel's Hot Topics, can you have that?
Let me see.
Is that
It's
yours?
sitting in the fridge for months.
That's Jacob's, isn't it?
It's been sitting in the fridge for months. Do you want to see it? I didn't
Oh,
know
let's see. We have some answers coming in. Elephant is the correct answer. I think it was David.
How long has it been sitting there?
What was the answer? Oh God, we totally blew off the Pinocchio answer.
What was it? Was it the gloves or was I
Nobody,
wrong?
nobody got it. Nobody
Well,
got it.
What was it?
He had 5 fingers instead of 4.
That's what I said. I said he had a different number of fingers.
Yeah, but you weren't specific on the numbers.
Okay, there was no way I could be specific on that though, because I
Sorry
didn't
about
know. I was close.
You were. And elephant was correct with David. Okay, couple more questions. Then I got to go tend to my AC. My AC's off. I got to go outside and restart it up.
Uh-oh.
What happens is the tube outside gets kind of blocked up. So I got to stick the hose in there to suck out the gunk.
The gunk.
The gunk. It's getting warm in here. Let's see. Who kidnapped Hercules when he was a baby?
Oh,
I know.
That's true too, David. That's a good point by David. You can't social distance on a ride.
The closest to social distancing on a ride, I think, would be like Haunted Mansion.
That's why I think they won't open the park so they don't have to worry about social distancing
Christina.
anymore.
Christina got it with Pain and Panic.
Sad you don't know.
Pain and panic. Reporting for duty.
Excellent. All right. Final question, I think, right? According to Gaston, when is he... No, do that again. According to Gaston, when he is singing his song in Beauty and the Beast, what is he especially good at?
I know.
Who doesn't?
Most men are pretty good at this.
And you just see Jill over there all disgusted.
Elle, with the final answer of the night, expectorating, breaking her answer record with 5 correct answers tonight. Sure, Jeff. So let's see. It was a runaway with David tonight.
I must
We had so much
calculate.
fun.
I
Jillian likes to
calculate.
calculate them.
I don't like math.
I don't like math, so let me do the math.
Right.
Well, it's just counting, I guess.
Amy says getting the ladies.
No.
Elle says
Have you taken algebra yet?
Nope.
It's coming.
I'm not
It's-
smart enough for that.
It's coming, girl.
I'm already struggling with pre.
she hates math. With a
So what are you
passion.
going to do when you get to calculus then?
I'm probably not gonna make it that far. Surprised I made it to pre-algebra. When 7th graders, I know 3 7th.
I
I know that there's more. 3 7th graders are already in algebra.
I believe with the Florida standards, if they haven't changed it since I was in school, you have to have a minimum of geometry to graduate. Which it goes algebra 1, then geometry.
My friend is taking geometry, but she's in 9th.
But I believe geometry is the minimum to graduate.
Hi, Trey.
Wait, Trey's here? Hi,
Uh-huh.
Trey.
Hi, Tanya.
I miss you. Trey's amazing. I love him. I
We
miss
asked
him
some good questions tonight, Tanya, and we even stumped Aaron many, many times.
many times.
They were picking the older classics that I haven't seen in a while, if ever. Thanks, Jeff.
Christina's younger sister's in 8th grade, and she's taking pre-calculus.
I believe my brother took calculus when he was in school because he was good at math.
Okay, now I just feel extra dumb.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. How you fix this, Jill, is you go through, blow it away, and blast through and pass with flying colors trigonometry.
What is that?
Tanya said,
I
"Thank
barely
God."
understand the pathetic
Pythagorean theorem.
Pythagorean theorem. Is that Greek?
Sounds like it.
Sounds like it.
Yeah.
It is. I knew.
Well, the
Pythag-
Greeks did invent math, so
Yeah, fools. I learned that from Spaceship Earth.
That's right.
Actually, no, I didn't.
Tanya said, "Thank God that we stumped you."
I went through like this long phase when I was in like 4th grade of like Greece, and it went on to like 5th grade and everything. I was obsessed with like Greek gods and stuff, so that's the only thing I would study.
David says, Corey, any
Should-
chance you could do a Dole Whip stream? Yeah, maybe next Friday, a week from tomorrow, we'll make that because I want to see how it comes out too.
Oh
to
wait,
be
no,
fair, Tanya, I still
was-
knew an answer to a question that no one else did. That still happened several times tonight.
that phase was a 2-year thing actually. It went into 6th grade, and I was like learning Greek and everything. I'm like,
Tanya, we came up with a rule now, so Aaron has to wait a whole minute before he can answer.
Only if I'm in the stream with you.
Yeah.
If I'm in the chat only like everyone else, then that rule doesn't apply.
Don't let Jillian mislead you guys. She's super smart. She is super smart.
I think if she put her mind to it, she could pass trigonometry.
Hmm.
I don't know what that is.
It's like one of the most advanced maths.
Yeah.
No, thank you. No. Okay, well, I got the scores.
Here come the scores.
Okay, so we're gonna do first, second, third place, but third, second, first, whatever. Okay, in third place we have Christina. In second place we have LD, and in first place we have David.
Good job, guys.
Yeah.
Wait, who was second? I kind of spaced out.
LD.
Okay.
LD. Good job, guys. Some people dig math, some people do English. Yeah, I was an English guy. I hated math.
I'm not even an English person anymore.
What is your subject?
History.
There you go. I'm with you on that one.
I love history.
Doesn't history usually go with English, though? There's a thing where they say,
Usually
like,
goes with geography.
okay,
I'm good at geography, so.
because math and English are definitely like, what, two sides of the brain or something like that. There's something to that. It's like science and math and English and history or something like that.
History usually goes with geography. History might go with literature. I don't know.
Hmm.
Literature, I guess.
Yeah, I definitely excelled in English. When I was in college, I didn't have to take the final
so
exam
smart. Oh, so
for
smart.
English because, yeah, I was.
I don't.
couldn't
My
afford-
only question these days is if they change the requirements for PE, physical education.
Oh, stop. All we do is run miles.
It's terrible here in Florida. All they do is make the kids run. It's like, what happened to the days of like dodgeball and baseball and
Oh, we-
softball?
I never. They made us do other things when I was still in PE.
All they
I'm
do
gonna
is
tell
run.
you, we were playing badminton for a while. We had like a badminton unit thingy, and that was fun. It was fun playing badminton, but it was all fun and games until someone got hurt. Someone got hit right smack dab. It was a 6th grader, right in the forehead with a racket, gushing blood, puddles of blood everywhere.
That's what I thought.
They would play volleyball with us.
It was right next to me too. I looked over. I was surprised I didn't get blood on my clothes.
Yeah, they would play volleyball with us.
Mm-hmm.
I hate volleyball.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
cannot stand it. It's a white girl.
And I forgot which grade it was, but they taught us tetherball.
Oh, I used to play tetherball in like 5th grade. That was fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
remember, last time I was in school was like 2005. So school standards have changed since I was in school. That was 15 years ago.
Ah. Yeah, Christina said there's people that are good at science and math, and there are people that are good at English and history.
I'm just good at
David
history.
said state required fitness testing
It's-
is
I don't
required
like it.
by most states. It takes a lot of instructional time. LD broke a guy's finger in hockey. Yikes. I broke a guy's
Was he
wrist.
ugly?
I broke 2 wrists in sports. I tackled somebody and they fell on their wrist. and I threw a fastball, and the guy didn't get out of the way, and I broke his wrist.
Let's see. The big sport when I was in elementary school was basketball.
Oh,
It
okay.
still is.
It was like basketball and jump rope.
Oh, David is an elementary school assistant principal.
Ah,
Cool. He used to be a PE teacher.
I can't stand PE. The people there are.
I'm an asthmatic. I have no reason to love PE.
Elle said he kept slamming into me, and I didn't mean to. So Elle played hockey.
Yeah. Hockey is not a thing in Florida schools. Hockey is not even recognized by the FHSAA.
Uh,
Boy, did you used to play hockey at Keith?
yeah.
I played hockey all the time.
Did you?
Right.
I never.
LD's husband broke a guy's leg the week before the guy's wedding. Yikes. They were playing football and he fell on him. I transitioned from like tackle to flag football when I was 23, 24, figuring nobody hits you in that. I'll be safe. And somebody whacked me when I was returning a kickoff and separated my shoulder. That was the day Tammy took the cleats away from me and said, "You're done."
I played flag football when I was in first grade in
Did
a city league.
Okay. It's
I
fun.
played flag football.
Unfortunately, some people take it extra seriously and still tackle people. Amy said, I heard that they now say that there is no such thing as a right brain, left brain person. You can use the whole brain. I think there's so much of our brain that we don't use, and who knows if we ever will. I don't think we ever will as humans live up to the potential that our brain has. Tanya said, I am listening. We appreciate that. Oh.
It's China. We need to go to China.
Tanya, Tammy said that she found wipes, so the deal's off for potatoes.
I found toilet paper today.
I was dancing and showing my neighbors in the driveway this morning when Tammy returned with 3 packs of toilet paper. I was like, yeah.
I still need some disinfecting wipes. I haven't found any disinfected anything in like a month.
She happened to be at Walmart this morning, and the guy was putting them on the shelf.
Maybe I need to be going in the morning, first thing in the morning, because I'm usually asleep at that time.
It was after 8 in the morning, she said.
Yeah, I'm usually getting there, because I'm a night owl. I'm up all night, so I'm usually getting there in the evening time. And by the time I guess it's all gone.
Right. That's cool about flag football, David. Elle said she'd be celebrating that too. Yeah, we were down to 2 rolls this morning. Yeah, we were. My neighbor drove by. I said, I'll sell you a pack for $50. He's like, I got plenty. I'm all stocked up. Whoever thought that toilet paper would become like gold? There you go. Just don't squeeze it. Oh, Amy, when I separated my shoulder, I feel like that was the most pain I've ever felt.
Did you see my pack?
Yes, I did. I said, don't squeeze that, Charmin.
I didn't even go looking for toilet paper today because I still got some rolls left, but I know I'm starting to get low, so I've been kind of lightly looking to see if they get my brand in stock, and they happen to have my normal brand in stock today. I'm just like, okay, I can't let it pass. Get it.
Yeah. All right, Jeff, thanks for joining us tonight. The biggest fear I have is that and eggs, because Jacob likes to have 3 eggs every morning. It's a good.
I've been seeing eggs have been showing up pretty well in my Walmart.
Have they? Yeah, just as we get low, we've been able to find some. And
David, if you can't find it in the stores, I would start looking online, like either Amazon, maybe Nintendo has an online store themselves.
Yeah, Amy, my shoulder hurt so much that I couldn't even take gravity. I had to support my elbow all the way to the hospital. Just hanging down was a killer.
Where's the video?
All right, Christina, thanks for hanging out.
Bye, Christina.
Sandy said a lot can't find eggs. I guess we
Jill,
the overall. He looks so serious,
It's a girl.
or she looks so serious.
Hi, baby. Aww. So cute.
Elle says my cousin bought 5 dozen by accident. He thought a family pack just meant big eggs. Boy, I guess we should feel lucky for having the eggs we have then. A lot of people are having trouble finding eggs.
I'm trying to find a baby.
Oh yeah, now butter. Look, Jill.
Hi, Sassy.
Now butter is becoming a tough thing for us to find as well.
Aww.
Piggly Wiggly has signs up, everyone, with buying limits. Tammy said today that she was walking down the aisle and this woman put 2 packages of wipes in her cart, and a Walmart worker went over and said, "Sorry, ma'am, it's only a limit of 1," and reached into her cart and removed one of the cans of wipes.
good for that employee.
Yeah,
They have the signs all over the shelves though too. so
yeah.
one-
Oh, what is that? Wait a minute. What is it? Walmart calls their employees. They call them associates. Good for that associate.
There you go. Not a cast member, right?
No. Or not like Universal where they call them team members.
Yeah, I heard people are trying to buy chicks now too, right? Chicks and chickens, so they can lay their own eggs. This is all going to be over, people, in a couple months. You're not going to need that chicken anymore.
These poor chickens are going to go so malnourished. What you're going to see, unfortunately, and I hate to forecast this or predict this, but I guarantee you, you're going to see a flood of news stories come out where farm animals are neglected because people panic bought them during this, and now they're not getting taken care of.
Yep.
I hate to be the one to predict that, but I guarantee you're going to see that.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, so I could see that happening. Yeah, there'll be a lot of things that turn out in the next few months that
And then you'll probably see frivolous lawsuits about Walmart not taking back overbought merch and things like that.
Yeah. Walmart should say that we are not taking back,
Publix does. Publix.
sanitizer. We're not taking back your wipes. We're not taking back your toilet paper.
I was at Publix today, and they literally had it on the checkout register where we are suspending our return policy for the time being. We'll give you a replacement if it's bad, but we're not taking it back.
That makes perfect sense. That makes perfect sense.
germs.
All the germs back and forth, They even say now that you should let your mail sit somewhere, like in the garage or something, a day before you actually touch it and go through it, to give, if the disease, if the virus is on any of your mail, it'll die in 24 hours.
Yeah, that may be, but I'm still going to sit there. I'm going to open my mail, then I'll go wash my hands.
Yeah. The virus does break up really easily with a good hand washing. It portrays itself as this strong virus in the media that kills a lot of people, but it really is easily destroyed as well.
It's easily destroyed as long as you're smart with it.
Yeah. It's so funny that
the only reason it's as dangerous as it is because it's new. That's the only reason it's as dangerous as it is.
Mm-hmm.
If it was, a decade or 3 decades old, we would have a vaccine for it. We would have a treatment for it. Literally, the only reason it has any danger to it is because it's new.
Yeah. David said all the extra milk and cheese was thrown away by a bunch of farmers. That's too bad.
That's sad.
Kim's son's college stuff has been sitting in the garage for 2 weeks.
Not in the video.
Yeah, we haven't really wiped everything down. when we bring it in from the stores because there's not enough wipes to go around. What are you showing?
I obviously I don't have any disinfectant, so I literally just have to bring it in and hope for the best, wash my hands and hope for the best. That's all I can do because I don't have any disinfecting stuff because everyone hoarded everything.
Yeah. Yep.
Someone's sitting on a mountain of like 8 or 9 packages of wipes that I could have had one of those and been fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go after 8 in the morning.
I take like a Clorox wipe or like a Lysol wipe or whatever, just a wipe, and I wipe down my phone sometimes.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Y'all should do
I can't
that.
even do that. Again, I don't have any disinfectant wipes whatsoever.
Use
because
hand sanitizer and a paper towel.
that might be what I have to do. I had some Purell wipes in the car for the Ubering thing. This was from before all this, but the sun dried them out. I had
Yeah.
to throw them away today.
Yeah. Before I leave work too, we have wipes at work, so I make sure I wipe my computer down and my iPad and all that stuff before I put it in my bag. When you can think of stuff, then I'm driving home and like my nose is itchy, and then I start to itch it, and I'm like, oh, I just touched my nose. Oh, wait a minute, now my lip is itchy. Oh no, I just touched my lip. It's like you're constantly correcting yourself.
That whole don't touch your face thing. I follow it if I haven't washed my hands recently, but as soon as I wash my hands and I consider myself home for the day, that rule goes out the window because the only thing touching is what's already on me.
Yeah.
Or what's on my family, which I live with anyway.
Right.
It doesn't make any sense for me to watch myself with that stuff at home.
Yeah, they're dumping a lot of milk too, Janet said.
That's sad.
There's been a lot of waste. This thing has really affected so many things. Whoever thought the world would shut down? I saw someone post online that they use a spray bottle to save the juice at the bottom of the Clorox wipes. Yep.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that.
We've also heard like dump some paper towels in there and use those as wipes.
I have some. I have some juice in the empty container of that one.
Yeah.
I should probably put some paper towels in there.
Yeah. You want to talk with them for a few minutes?
Sure.
All right, Jill, what you got for us?
I don't got nothing.
Oh, come on. You
did.
can talk. You can talk like the best of them. Come on.
You gotta get started, dude. But actually, I did take a video of what happened, and I do have the video. And there's just a puddle, like this big.
All right, here. I'm going to give you a subject. I want you to go on a entire whatever about it. Let me see if you can do it. Let me see how you can do it. I want you to talk about, to the best of your ability, I want you to talk about Figment and his ride at Epcot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let me see how good you are at this. Go talk about Figment and Journey into Imagination.
I mean, I do like the ride. I think it's really, really cute. I think the whole concept is really cute. I heard that. Wait, was it that ride that was supposed to be swapped out for Inside Out? I think so.
That's the rumor. That's the rumor. Yep.
I wouldn't want that to happen. As good as Inside Out was, I love Figment too much, and he's an overrated, underrated character.
Overrated, underrated. What does that even
Overrated,
mean?
underrated. Like, there's like so much merch put out, and like there's so much talk about him. I mean, not much talk. There's just a lot of merch, and they're like, "Here's Figment, 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 Figment." And people are like,
Who's Figment?
right? Like,
all right,
but
give me 1 second.
Okay. Butterfly illusion on Figment's ride is so cool. Yes. I figured out how that worked with my brain. We're gonna do TikTok dances. Oh, that's so cute.
I gotta start learning to put my headphones back on so I can hear you.
I said it was cute.
This is
Very, very cute.
it's Figment.
Of course it is. But I think the ride is so underrated People are like, oh, if we have spare time, we got free time, okay, let's go on the ride. You know, that's a must do for me. I love that ride very, very much. I think it's really
People say don't use a fast pass on. I'm just like, but why would I want to wait any longer in the line than I have to?
True. I mean, there's nothing else really to fast pass. You got Soarin', and it's either Soarin' or Frozen. So, and what else are you gonna fast pass? The Land.
Yeah,
I think that's super, super underrated. They're like, there's journey to imagination. Do you want to go? Oh, but I think it's so cute, and like I said, like the concept is adorable. Like going through all the senses and.
Amy, it is one of the Big Feet ones.
With FIGMENT, you can see things differently. Sure, you can see with your eyes, but imagine what you could see if you used your imagination. Follow the bouncing figment.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. Jillian, what are some of your favorite DC landmarks? Everything. Everything.
Hashtag everything.
Although DC does not know how to make boba, and I was very mad because like right down the street, like you just walk up the block a little bit and then go to the left. There was a Gongcha right there, and Gongcha is like very, very famous for boba, very popular place. I've gone to one in New York, Koreatown actually, like 10 blocks off from Times Square. Ooh, it was so good. It was massive too. It was this big. So I was like, can we go to Gongcha? Because like I paid $7 for boba. That was absolutely disgusting.
I feel like I need to go get an iced coffee after this.
You should. Let's see.
Because Dunkin'
is good, I guess. I like their colada. That's it.
Oh, I haven't even shown my shirt. Look what I'm wearing.
Beautiful.
I just felt like sporting Epcot today.
Here, look how big that thing was.
It's as tall as you.
Yeah. Wow. Wow. Okay.
Hey, you started to agree with me, and then you caught yourself.
The ball was really good at the ball too.
Yeah, the boba was good at the Florida Mall. But milk tea is the OG.
Amy asked you a question.
Let's see. Do you or any other kids wear ears to school? I do it on certain like theme days, I guess. Because like we have this thing called like a spirit week. I was twinning with one of my friends. We both wore a pink spirit jersey and pink ears. Her name is actually Elle. People thought we were crazy, and there was this day of a spirit week. There was like 2 different weeks. I forgot what one of them was called, but one of them was a spirit week or something. It was like, literacy week. It's like Disney or Universal. Well, we know who won, Disney. But I had my ears on, and I was debating on whether I was gonna wear my like the light pink ones, like the baby pink ones. Thank God I didn't, because I would have been matching with a gym teacher that you know what, she's okay, but I don't want
Nothing like matching a teacher at school with your clothing.
Yep, but I'm glad I didn't. I wore my Illuminations, my goodbye Illuminations. I just got so used to in DC seeing.
Okay, wait. I have a very bad joke. I have to get it out of me. So her name's Elle. She did better at trivia tonight than she's been doing. Would you say her nickname is Elevator since she's on her way up?
Stop. That was so dumb.
I just said it was a stupid joke. I just had to get it off my chest.
Okay, but good one though. But I just got so used to seeing the monument everywhere. Like literally, if I was over in not Georgia, Virginia, I was just like, hey.
If you're seeing Georgia up there in DC, then we have problems.
My sight is not that good, so. But like, it reminded me of the Swan and Dolphin because you can see the Swan and Dolphin from anywhere. I'm like, there's the monument. And then of course the Capitol was right there, and then Lincoln Memorial. I'm like, so there's a place in Tennessee, right? I see 7 states. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's crazy. I'm gonna show y'all some pictures. Well, this one's my favorite. It's my wallpaper because I'm beautiful.
Okay, so there's this place out west that's called Four Corners where you can literally stand in a spot and you can literally be in 4 states at one time.
That's crazy.
I believe the states are, if I remember correctly, they are Arizona, I think New Mexico, Nevada, and Colorado, I think.
Crazy. That's crazy.
And so my hypothetical question here. Let's just it's a little morbid, but let's just say one of the most grisliest crimes created, literally standing on that 4 corners. Who gets jurisdiction to pursue criminal charges there?
True.
Because it's technically happened in 4 states at one time.
Where did you get to go to Arlington? We didn't get to go to the cemetery, but yeah, because it was too much for a tour guide. I wanted to go. Everyone else wanted to go. But we were walking around the National Art Gallery or whatever it's called. It was so quiet. It was so quiet. It was just me. It was me. Like 3 or 4 of my other friends and like 2 other people from the other school, and it was so quiet. We were the only ones there. And the art teacher from the other school was supposed to be with us. He left. He left the museum. He went over to the other one next to it, and he was like, well, I got to see some of my favorite artists. I'm like, well, okay, cool. So we were just alone. It was fun though. It was so quiet. Like even talking like this, as quiet as this is, that would echo. It would be so loud. We literally had to whisper. Even then, that was loud.
Oh.
Oh, what picture?
The one with the monument behind you.
Oh, okay.
You sitting on the ground.
Okay.
Jillian's grandma's on, Paula Cole.
Stuck in the snow.
Focus.
Maybe lower your brightness on your phone.
Oh, true. I never thought of that. We're gonna lower it.
It's just all bright, honey.
Like we took like 15 minutes just to like stand in between the monument and Lincoln Memorial. So we were just off alone. Well, I mean, they were like our chaperones and teachers were like far away from us, off to the side or something. So we were just hanging out, going around. I was like, you know what? I'm not even gonna talk to my friends. I'm gonna take some time to take some nice pictures. So that's what I did.
Elle likes your shirt in that, your jersey in that
Oh, yes.
picture.
I wore a Disney shirt every single day I went to DC.
Hi, Kathy from Main Street Moments. Welcome, welcome. We just finished up some trivia this evening. What?
I can hear you chewing.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Yes, Kathy, welcome to the stream. Brian, if Brian's there too. Hope you guys are keeping your sanity in this craziness.
I'm not. I found out I could chew ice cream with as sensitive teeth as I have.
Oh, that's okay, Kathy. Thanks
I
for
like this
checking
picture a
in.
lot. This was the Marine Memorial, I think.
Kathy hates it.
Yeah, it
What
was
was
the Marine Memorial.
Well, that's Iwo Jima.
Yeah, it says Marine Corps.
Was it the Marines that erected the flag at Iwo Jima?
I believe so.
Because that statue is literally Iwo Jima.
Amy
Yeah, I
wants-
guess.
Oh, Amy wanted to know if you saw her comment up above.
Hold on, I was catching up on my notifications on my phone. I might have missed it. Just a little lesson known fact: the spot where you can take photos and be in the 4 states at once. It's not the actual spot where the 4 corners meet. Oh, cool.
David said Iwo Jima. That's been
That's
a
what I
school
thought.
field trip the last 10 times to DC.
Yeah. I want to go again.
DC is great.
Corey, you missed my bad joke.
Oh, what was it?
Well, her name's Elle. She did better tonight in trivia than she's been doing. So would her nickname be Elevator since she's on her way up?
Ah, there you go. Or LD for living in Diz. LD.
Where's the I?
Eh,
That was
the L and the
that
D
was
are most
crusty.
important.
that was crusty.
LD.
That was crusty.
You know what you don't do anymore? You don't do.
So would you say my joke was better?
You do? What's that?
So would you say my joke was better there, Jill?
Yes. My mom is one of the chaperones for the yearly DC trip. Take me there. Take me there. Well, we were like the only ones there because since everyone canceled theirs. So
Do you know what program organized your school trip to DC?
World Strides. But this was next to the art museum, the gallery, the National Gallery of Art, and I thought it was cool because it was just a metal tree. I thought that was one of the coolest things. Not too much. Then we went to Washington's house, so I have like a whole bunch of pictures from there. This was in his backyard.
Oh yeah,
And
George
that's-
Washington's backyard.
And that's Maryland. That was really cool.
That's really, really, really cool.
And like my friend, Emily, and like a few of my friends were just sitting there. We were just, it was awesome.
Hmm
Then
All right. I have a suggestion for you, Corey, and this involves Jill. So
that
Okay.
okay, Jill's often listening to music on stream, got her headphones on and everything. So I think at the end of every Thursday stream, she should give a song of the week.
easy. Wow, why did I put my
That wasn't hard.
easy? Oh wait, I like so many songs. Wait.
One song for the song of the week per week.
Okay, and y'all
Every-
listen to it. Okay. Well, I listen to a lot of foreign music. I basically only listen to foreign music. So.
That's fine.
Okay.
Just bring it on.
Okay. Since it was his birthday yesterday, he would have been 30. We're going to say She by Junghyun. I'll put it in the
Yeah,
because
you're gonna have to type it out for a lot of these.
I really recommend all of his music because all of it is amazing.
Jillian, Grape is stuck in our chair. She needs help.
Yeah.
And it was from a TV show, I think. I don't know. I've never seen it, but I know the song, and I love it. It was his birthday yesterday. He would have been 30, but sadly took his own life 3 years ago. Well, nearly 3 years ago. But he was an amazing artist.
All right, I found it. So I'll putting it in my queue to listen to later.
Okay.
Did you see on Tanya's Facebook? I'm trying to find it again to show everybody. But Walmart in the bakery area, they're making toilet paper roll cakes.
Oh, that reminds me. I did get me some cupcakes from Publix today. You have me a cupcake.
What
Okay.
flavor?
Just regular buttercream vanilla.
Classy. Yeah, another said, is that K-pop? Yes, it's K-pop. I listen to only K-pop. But I'm gonna tell you, he used to be in a group called Shiny. It's not. They disbanded a while ago, but he was an amazing person, amazing artist, and sadly he took his own life. Oh wow!
Oh, that was pretty good.
It's like carbon monoxide poisoning. So he's breathing it.
Look at this sidewalk chalk,
That's amazing.
isn't it?
I want to see it. I want to see amazing. Well, I mean, all I have to do is look in the mirror to see amazing, but you know, and that's on self-confidence, period. But ooh, that's so cute. Who did that?
Little neighborhood joy in Lutz. Brian Morris, a resident of Stonebriar Community. That's pretty cool. Elizabeth says she misses Publix.
I love Publix.
Elle is bitter about the desserts.
Oh yeah, I was eating like a mousse cup earlier. It was so good though.
My dog is staring at me.
I don't know if Tanya's still on, but
wait, is it Sassy or Mia? Or both?
Mia's in the back bedroom with my dad.
Oh, okay. For babies.
are you guys ready for let's see, Corey, what are you doing for Easter? Not too much, just about what the same we do here. Little Easter egg hunt with the kids, and
Amy, you are not okay.
we'll have a ham here and just do our little thing here. We'll probably FaceTime the family back home, and that's about it. What about you?
What am I doing? I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm going to wake up early listening to the sunrise service on Z88.3, and then that's about it. That'll be all my Easter celebration.
There you go. Yeah, I mean, you think about it, I'm sure no one in the chat is taking off and going to families' homes or anything. Everything's going to have to be done at your own house.
I did take a risk. Call it stupid if you want, but I did take a risk yesterday and go visit my grandmother. Just check in on her. She's mid-80s. She's been a little sick, not with anything respiratory, but she's been a little sick recently. I just wanted to check on her.
Well, you've been home the whole time too, so
I don't think I put her in danger whatsoever because I've been so careful.
yeah. Walt Disney was providing 2 options for pass holders for refunds for an extended time. Yes, we're taking the extended time option. We'd like
My pass is paid off because I called them about that. My pass is paid off, so I automatically get the extended time.
And again, I say we're one of the rare ones, though. It's going to be interesting how they handle us because when our expiration date is like December 14th, our blackout is always like the 15th or the 16th.
You have online church?
So
wow.
Yeah, a lot of churches have gone to online services.
Yeah,
That's
they've had to. They've been doing that for weeks.
That's crazy.
So I don't know how Disney's going to handle us. I don't know if they'll take us off the blackout and extend us then.
Well, Jill, my church this past Sunday, I didn't go attend, but they did what they call drive-in service. Basically, they drove into the church parking lot, stayed in their cars, and listened to the pastor preach from the church entrance.
Oh, wow.
On a microphone.
That's interesting.
Here's the toilet paper cake that you can buy now at Walmart. So if you go for toilet paper and you can't get real toilet paper, you can get a toilet paper cake.
With a
with a cupcake on the side. Hi, Rachel. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here this evening.
You know, if you do end up liking that song by John Karen, I also recommend Lincoln Game and I'm Sorry, or any of his music. Cause
Do you think Disneyland will open up before Disney World?
No,
You think they'll open up together?
I think Disney World opens first. Because the reason I think that is because Florida has a lesser impact from the disease. Not only that, but Florida's government has also been less strict on their response because they didn't need to be more strict. On the other hand, California has been more strict because they've had a bigger impact. Obviously, LA.
Right.
And, you know, basically, even though Anaheim is its own city, it's basically a suburb of LA, let's face it. So it's right there. So I really think Disney World opens first.
That's a good point. I think Florida's done really
Hi,
well
Nathan.
in
I've never seen you here before.
keeping the numbers down in
Welcome.
comparison to other.
Last I checked, Polk County, where I live, Polk County has, I think, 214 positive cases
Okay.
and only 6 deaths.
Okay. I don't think we've had any deaths in the surrounding towns
What about
around us.
What about?
Well, up there. Yeah. Has there,
Well,
been
it's
any,
all old people.
has there been any deaths up there though?
I don't know,
Not
but
sure.
there's
Our
so
numbers have
many
been low
cases.
though in northern central Florida. They've been very, very low. So we've been lucky. Do they
Hold
have
on,
any-
I'm looking it up by county right now because I want to see what's happened in Lake County.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
we look at Lake
Elizabeth says only 371 have died in Florida.
Let's see. So Polk County has 234 cases.
Hey, Nathan, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us.
234 cases and 7 deaths. That's Polk County where I live. Now Lake County, I got to zoom in a little bit so I can click the right county. Lake County has 140 cases and 2 deaths.
Okay.
Now Orange County, where Disney World, by the majority of Disney World is, has 860 cases and 13 deaths. And Osceola, where the other part of Disney World is, has 295 cases and 5 deaths. And obviously the hot spot has been, you know, Miami and Miami-Dade. Miami-Dade has 5,894 cases and 66 deaths.
Wow, that's so different. Did you hear about any kind of compensation for Uber drivers? I came across.
I haven't heard anything.
So you might want to go on the website and see if there's a way you can get some compensation for doing that, because I think that there is.
I'm gonna go look at that, but I haven't heard anything, and I haven't driven Uber since January.
Oh, it's been that long.
Yeah.
Oh, you doing Lyft then? Lyft.
No, I haven't been doing anything.
Oh,
I haven't needed to.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And I especially refuse right now. I'm not risking my health to help some.
No.
As much as I need the money, I'm not risking my health to get strangers from point A to point B right now. It's not worth my health.
I thought you were doing it like right up until Disney closure.
Christopher. I don't know if you know Christopher, but Christopher was.
Oh, okay. Elizabeth County has 1,238 cases with 28 deaths.
Okay, so
you can get unemployment. Yes, that's the move that we just agreed to with work today. So I'm literally working 8 hours a week so that I can get the maximum hours made up. so
All right.
that I can
So
maintain the current income.
I just looked it up by zip code, and my zip code has 10 cases.
Wow. Okay, that's really good. Kathy wanted to know if I was working right now. I am still working. It's been dwindling and dwindling as our patients decide to just stay home and not come out. So now we've agreed to reduce me down to 1 day a week because I make too much money to get the $275 cutoff that Florida has. So they calculated that if I just work 1 full day, I'll be able to get that plus the $600 bonus that everybody is getting every week. So that's where we're at for that. But I also did an agreement where my company just signed a contract with Walmart. So I'm going to be working in Davenport at some point. It can happen any day, and that'll bump up to 40 hours, and then I won't need that other assistance. But apparently Walmart in their distribution centers have physical therapy clinics within them. So all workman's comp cases and everything. So if somebody hurts themselves on the floor lifting a box or whatever, they ship them over to us in PT and we take care of them like that. So that's just a temporary thing for me to do to keep 40 hours before I go back to my clinic.
I already knew that there was going to be
So
this in our county than yours because, like, in our county, there's this place called the Villages, and it's literally full of old people. It's all old people. And as of right now, there's like, it says 150 cases.
well, I looked at your zip code. I'm not going to say your zip code out of respect for your privacy, but your zip code has 13.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't think that's technically Lake County either. I don't think the Villages is Lake County.
I think the villages are in Marion County.
I thought they were in Lake.
No.
Hold on, let me check that. But
Elizabeth says her friend has had it for a while and it's lingering. Well, I hope she gets better soon. Another is on life support and induced
Oh no, it's in
coma.
Sumter County.
You know somebody that's on life support?
oh, they
Elizabeth?
are in Sumter. Okay.
Interesting.
Where am I checking these stats? This is at. Well, I literally Googled Florida COVID-19, and one of the results is. Well, here, let me.
And Kathy, I think Ryan is able to work because he's alone in the studio. I think you said that to me. Oh boy, that's devastating, Elizabeth. I hope that turns out.
There, that's the link that I'm looking at.
Tell Brian we said hello. Are there any other families from other states moving down your way in Florida? Yeah, people are still moving here every day.
Yeah,
know,
people are
down here last week, but they're having at the border. They are stopping people. They're doing car checks.
And I believe I can't remember every state, but there are several states that have a quarantine order that if you come to Florida and you're coming from these states, you are required to quarantine yourself for 14 days. And I can't remember every state, but 2 of them are Louisiana and New York.
Okay, that makes sense. Oh, car checks for what? I think they're just asking where you're coming from, El, and what your business is in Florida. I don't know if they're deterring anybody further than that. Kind of sounds useless, but 47 cases in Kathy's zip code.
Oh wow.
And Kathy definitely needs to stay in.
Well, we also live in a really small city, so
Yeah, we live in a country type of area, so I guess it's easier to
it's
keep
pretty run down and old.
the
but-
numbers down. My friend just bought a condo in Florida near St. Pete. Her husband went home to work, and now they are each stuck in each place. Wow. Governor ordered no home or hotel rentals to anyone from a hotspot. I actually think that staying in a hotel concerns me enough that we may not stay in a hotel for the entire year.
I did.
Just for the fact that, yeah, you did. Just for the fact that they say this is going to come back in the fall, but I hope that we're a lot more prepared for it and have vaccines ready to go.
Well, from what I've heard, they're speculating it becoming kind of seasonal, like the flu, so it would be back this winter, but it's not 100% confirmed. And even if it does, we're not going to have a vaccine until next summer.
It's going to be that long, huh?
Because of the clinical trials.
It'll be interesting.
But they're also saying that if it does come back this winter, we'll be better prepared for it.
Mm-hmm.
So it won't hit us as hard.
Mm-hmm. Well, I hope it doesn't cause us to quarantine again, and all, have any kind of repeat whatsoever of, if it happens, it happens, I guess. But hopefully being better prepared means not having to go to all these extremes. What do you think?
I'm in the camp of I'm not convinced it's going to be seasonal.
Okay.
I'm not convinced.
Coronavirus!
Rachel was asking, I think, if you could check for Disneyland. Do you mean, can you check numbers around there?
I went early.
Yeah.
Elizabeth, that YouTube eased their restrictions. As long as you're not intentionally giving out false information, you're fine.
Yes, Elizabeth, I know. We were getting tagged left and right early on in this process.
Yeah, they in the past week eased their restrictions quite a bit. So as long as you're not intentionally giving false information, you're fine.
Jillian, can you log online?
I can. I
into
already
your
answered the
classes?
question.
Oh, you did. Yeah. Homeschooling is definitely an adjustment for the kids.
It's hard.
One thing I don't get is that Jacob is completing his work and he's going way ahead, but yet they're saying that Tammy will get messages that his grade is like a 70 because he didn't spend 3.5 hours online on a particular day. But my question is, if you don't need that amount of time and you can complete your work under that time, why should you be penalized for that? I'm really kind of stumped on that part of it. So you know what I said to him today? I said, if you do, and he was working ahead. So I just said, well, play with your Switch, play some Fortnite, change the page, play some Fortnite, change the page, so you can get your 3.5 hours in. You know what I mean? So hopefully it worked. Janet said, I didn't hear you, Jill, when you explained.
Oh, yeah, we can go on whenever we want.
But there's guidelines too, like suggestions, right? That they get like a bar that monitors how much work they've done.
His grades are his grade. He's just not online the amount of time he should be working on his work. Maybe he's buzzing through it too fast is what I think. Because his grades are his grade. That's the way that I understand it.
If I could explain Junghyun's voice in one word, it would be ghostly.
Kathy says maybe participation grade.
Ghostly?
Yeah, Elizabeth said just tell him not to sign out. Yeah, maybe do his work and just let it sit there and see how that works. David might have some insight on this, being a principal, assistant principal. I've never heard of that kind of grading. Yeah, this is all new to us.
What's the craziest thing you had to deal with? Like, things kids have done.
Welcome back, Jay.
So Corey,
Yes.
what is the record for your longest stream?
I believe we definitely went over 5 hours. Which park? I'm not
Hey, Robin, welcome.
sure. I think it might, for some reason, I feel like it could be, you think it would be Magic Kingdom, but for some reason I feel like we were
No,
in,
with y'all, I expect it to be Epcot.
what's that?
I said with y'all, I expect it to be Epcot.
But yeah, I think we've hit the 5 hour mark once, maybe. We
Well,
probably,
You are
3
you
hours.
are indeed at 3 hours right now.
I see that. I see that. We were going to get off a little bit ago, but seems like we got plenty of people on and the conversation keeps going. So that works for us. Rockin' Robin, welcome. Rockin' Robin's been popping in recently. So we're always happy to see people pop in and say hello. Jay said, Corey, all of the mods here, they deserve to have a face here.
I'm one of the mods.
Oh, yeah. Aaron's a mod and a great friend of the family. It's true. And, you know, those have been going really well on Aaron's stream. Aaron's like a natural interviewer. You've done really well with that. It's been impressive. And you've had, what, two guests on now?
I've had 2 so far, and I have a couple of my mods who, one is for her personal reasons, she absolutely does not want to do it ever,
Uh-huh.
which I respect. I'm not going to make any of them do it. And then I've got another one who wants to do it, but it's not the right time for her. She's like, I don't want to do it right now.
Mm-hmm.
And so we're trying. And then I've got another couple mods who are just too busy and can't dedicate the time to it.
Uh-huh.
So I'm trying to dance around all this and figure out which mods can do it and have the time to do it. And so this coming Tuesday, I have Once Upon Adventure or Mel,
Okay.
or as I better know her as the Fast Pass Queen.
Rockin' Robin was playing Animal Crossing on her Switch Lite. That's a game Jacob doesn't have. But he likes it. I love Mario Kart.
All right, let me see something here. Oh.
Wait, when was this put out?
Ah, Elizabeth says I haven't combed my hair in a month. I have a face for radio.
All right, I just texted I just texted Mel to pop into the stream real quick, see if she sees it and does it,
Oh, okay.
because she's the next one in the hot seat. Because what I've been doing is the person who gets interviewed, at the end of their interview, they get to choose the next person that gets interviewed.
Elle goes, oh, whoa, whoa, thanks. You're welcome, Elle. You have earned your stripes.
There she is. Mel, are you or are you not in the hot seat on Tuesday?
Mhm,
Wait, I'll become a mod.
mhm. What are Jacob's favorite Switch games? Fortnite, which is not technically a Switch game, I guess. Plays a ton of Fortnite. What's that other game he plays a lot of with the boys?
Fortnite.
Oh,
See, Mel just confirmed it. She's in the hot seat on Tuesday.
cool. We'll look forward to it.
So, Mel, tell me, are you looking forward to this? Because what I love about giving my mods the power to choose the next person is that the next person in line doesn't know they're chosen until, in stream. So, and I just love seeing their reaction. Too bad the seat is hotter than me.
I'm trying to think what else Jacob likes, Janet. He's really just playing a lot of Fortnite right now, but I like to play Mario Kart with him. There's an NBA game, just a 2-on-2 player game, Playgrounds. We like to play that together. Those are probably our favorite ones.
Yeah, so Mel, I just actually came here for me because we were talking about my interview series that I'm doing with my mods. I just wanted to talk to you real quick. Yeah, she just put in my mod chat. She's like, she came, she saw, she's going to bed. Night, Mel.
It died.
Oh, I didn't even realize it was on its way out. That's all right. That's all right.
iPad died.
Yeah. I lost the brick, the big brick to charge it with. So I'm just using these small ones. It won't even stay charged if I have it on. You didn't take that to DC with you, did you?
Huh?
You didn't take that to DC with you, that big white charger, did you?
What do you mean?
For like you know how the iPad or iPhones come with a small little white
The
one?
thing to put.
Yeah,
No, I
there's
didn't.
one big white one that I have and I can't find it.
I brought mine back. It was the one that from my room.
Yeah. That's right. That's another one, Janet. He likes all the Mario games. What's that Mario game? I can't remember all the Mario games, but every Mario game that's come out in the last couple of years on Switch, he has. The board
Wait,
game.
does he have Mario Maker?
Yes. But I think, yeah, we have Mario Maker. Yep. We didn't get
All right. So how much is Mario Maker these days? I don't even know how much it is.
I don't know. It's probably like $40.
If I manage to get it, I want to see him make me some courses and see if I can beat him.
Oh, he would love that. I made one once, and I think he had a hard time getting by it.
I believe David is going to bed.
Night, David. Night, winner.
Good night, David. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. It means a lot to us. Is Elizabeth going too? She's saying good night, LD. Good night, Jillian. Thank you so much,
Night,
Elizabeth. Bye, David. Yeah, Mario Maker is good. It's just time consuming, you know, but the payoff is cool. Good night, Elizabeth. Okay, Jeff, I'll check them out. So maybe we'll jump off stream in a few minutes. Tomorrow night we'll be doing we'll color our eggs, and Jill and I will play an epic game of Jenga.
Are we?
Best of 3. I don't know, something like that.
Okay.
And then we can watch or we can do the eggs and watch a few videos.
Literally, girl, be lazy. It's quarantine. Be lazy. Go eat that cupcake. Go eat.
All right.
We're all definitely gonna gain weight on quarantine.
I pulled out my Switch here because I'm gonna go look and see how much Mario Maker is.
Okay.
I listen to so many songs.
How do you copy a YouTube video to send to Instagram? I don't know if you can do that.
You can copy the link.
Oh. If that's what you want to know, Jeff, if you're on a YouTube video, let's see. In the upper right-hand corner, there's little dots. If you know, that's not the area.
Wow, that's not a cheap game.
How much is it?
Whoa, 60 bucks. Right here, Jeff. You just hit that share button. Right along all these other ones here near the live.
I will put that on the wish list for when my brother gets paid here, and then when I get it, I'll let you know. Then Jacob can try and stump me on his courses. In the meantime, Corey, I think I'm going to go ahead and go, and I'll catch you later.
Yeah, I think I think it's a good time to head out because we'll be back on tomorrow. So that was a lot of fun. Thanks for joining us tonight.
You're welcome. Had fun.
Yeah, fellow YouTuber. Awesome. Well, it was.
I still love that I got the CinemaScope question.
Yeah, I'm glad we stumped you though quite a bit. So I didn't expect that to happen.
It's people think that I know everything, but I don't. I know a whole heck of a lot, but I don't know everything.
It's almost too like the ease of how quickly you come up with the answers. It's like I know that.
You literally finish the question. I'm just like Lady and the Tramp.
Dude, I listen to so much music. I could recommend 3 songs of the week.
Apple, yes, thank you so
Well,
much.
it's your thing. If you want to do 3 songs per week, you can do that, Jill. It's your thing.
Well, since it was his birthday yesterday, we got She
Thanks for hanging out, Rebecca Bell.
by Jonghyun. I'll type it off.
Good night, Kim. Good night, Kathy.
Move.
If you're gonna do more than one though, I would suggest you type them all.
I'm doing that right now. How do we
Great
use the
seeing you
computer?
too, Janet. Thank you so much for joining us, everyone. We really, really appreciate it. It's you guys that make the stream.
Literally, the 2 funniest points of the night for me were literally, what was the first movie released in widescreen format, Lady and the Tramp?
Yep.
Who voiced Lumiere? Jerry Orbach.
Pretty easy. Richard Scott, thank you so much for joining us. And Jay Raphael's, LD, of course, Kim. Jillian's just typing a couple things in the chat before we go.
Yeah, that because I'm gonna add these 2 other songs to my list.
Yeah, there are a lot of people on tonight. Good night, good night. Jay Raphael said, I'm more of an Xbox, PlayStation guy. I'm a PlayStation guy. But I play Switch with Jacob.
Or they're all by the same guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was his birthday yesterday, and I only listened to his music.
Yeah, so tomorrow night.
Is it K-pop though?
Yes. I wouldn't call it pop though, because the kind of music that he put out. Some of it was, but he was from a K-pop group though. It's old. Shiny.
Okay, I found them. I found all 3 of them, so I can listen to them.
We'll be on around 7 tomorrow night. Could be a little earlier, but about 7. Look for your notifications, and we'll hang out again right here.
Okay, so this one's just for you, Jill.
Okay.
Since you gave me 3, I'm giving you 1.
Okay.
Crossroad by AU5.
Yes, 7 p.m. Apple. Jillian doesn't play anything. She just plays music. She's not into video games. Sometimes we can get her to play some Mario Kart. That's it.
We're listening to it right now. When we said Crossroad, I thought Crossroads by G-Friend. No. G-Friend? Girls' Generation? Which one? I don't know.
Well, the name of the song is Crossroad, and it's by AU5. It's
we're listening to it right now.
Yeah. Okay. All right. All right, you got it. Okay, cool.
Cool. All right.
It's a long song.
It is. I love listening to this song in the car.
I've been really into the song "Call Me Baby" by EXO though, because that's a good song. Same thing with like Ice Age by MC.
Good night, Al.
They put out a new song today. Oof. Probably is winding down. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.
10:46 a.m. Time flies. All right. Well, we'll talk to you soon, I'm sure.
Bye, y'all.
Bye,
y'all.
Thank you everybody for joining us. We really appreciate it. We had so much fun with some trivia and a lot of extra chat. It was great. A lot of good friends stopped by and hung out. So till tomorrow, we'll see you guys at 7 p.m. And maybe we'll see you in the stream tomorrow, Aaron.
All right.
All right.
Bye, Aaron.
Have
Bye,
a good night,
everyone.
guys. We'll see you soon.